Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. Welcome to another episode of the Council of Six, a weekly Dungeons & Dragons campaign fraught with all the drama and peril that will take your breath and steal your mind. My name is Jay Longaro, your DM for the night, and on this campaign we will be using Tyranny of Dragons, which tells an epic story across two adventures of which Hoard the Dragon Queen is the first. Unlike our other streams, we won't be commenting on your comments while we are in play as to remain immersed in the story, but please still engage and comment as we go along. During the breaks, we will go through the comments and interact with you all, because at the end of the day, we are presenting this for your enjoyment. But without any further ado, are you ready to leave all that's real behind? Because there's something breaking at the brick of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go to the Council of Six?
Unless it's an Australian or a British person, I don't like it. It has to have the accent.
It's the strongest muscle.
All right.
Welcome to the Council of Six, where apparently someone doesn't like Australians.
Welcome to the Council of Six! It's the strongest muscle!
Also, hi, I'm Lenathon now.
You're Lenathon. No. You're Lenathon's brother who got kicked out of the family because they are not sensitive to the LGBT community.
Wait, that's me. Wait, that was me.
Lenathon's family isn't. I'm sorry, they're assholes. What do you want me to tell you?
Oh, like I got kicked out because I am
Yes.
sensitive. Okay, you said it the opposite way, where
Yeah,
I
you
was a
did. You
homophobe,
made it
and I
sound-
was like,
No.
No, that's exactly
I
what
said
we're saying.
because
That's
they
exactly what
are
we're
not
saying
sensitive.
on live.
You
in
got
front
kicked
of
out
all of our
because
viewers.
they are not sensitive to the LGBTQ community.
Stop.
I'm not sensitive. I'm terrible.
I suppose this is when we make a disclaimer that Mickey is straight. But anyway.
unfortunately, I am. Yes.
I'm bi.
Yes, you are.
I like it all.
And
I've
like the term my
tried.
son uses, Bryce is yes.
Bryce is-
Whatever
Hey, I'll drink
the question
Jägermeister.
is, it's yes. There you go. That's-
Bryce is just yes.
Hey, Brace, you want to try this drink? Sure. Hey, Brace, you want to see this dick?
I mean,
Sure.
I feel like that was best illustrated the time when Dylan said, "Are you gonna fuck around with your mommy?" And his response was an enthusiastic, very enthusiastic, yes.
Walk around, find out, right?
Yeah, you found out.
That six limbs are weird.
Look, here's the deal. I've seen that porn and I didn't hate it. So
Anyway, D&D. Let's get off the porn subject.
That was D&D.
Last time.
what is D&D other than an opportunity to flirt with your friends and not get in trouble for it?
Right,
Exactly.
exactly. It's all
Last time on Council 6, Hoard the Dragon Queen, they fucked around.
We fucked around and found out.
Thank you.
That's
what I was trying to say. Yes.
Who knows?
They fucked around and found out, and basically almost got killed by Lenathon. Fleur got killed twice and stayed dead. And Davi the Kobold was revealed as a brass dragon, Dabanegron, who came out to save them all and sacrifice himself as they both fell in a dragon hump leap into the mountains below Dabi and Lenathon. So then you guys were transported to Waterdeep, which is where you were not were. You were in Daggerford previously. So now you got about a week or so to wait. I did update the calendar completely. So if you open the calendar, there's notes for all the dates. Tells you everything that we have done, where we're at right now, and when the caravan is supposed to leave and approximately arrive as well. That's also all in the calendar. So it's about a week for the caravan to get here.
Question.
From Daggerford, yes.
Are they not getting paid for this week since they're already at
Nope.
where they're supposed to be?
Yeah.
Nope.
Basically.
If you look at the map, there's a little tombstone and there's a little butterfly. If you click on a butterfly, it'll show you a little something. Here, I'll do it.
Butterfly. Aww. the thing that Dylan Googled.
Yeah.
You shut the fuck up. They didn't know that. They didn't know that.
Literally everybody knew you Googled that.
They didn't know that.
Oh, going for the feels right away.
I know.
Very,
no, I
very,
nearly
very
cried
nice.
last week.
TV
Like
was
legitimately,
very,
like I
very
nearly
sad.
cried.
So that's that. So, and there's a little memorial there, a little tombstone. So, however this campaign goes for you guys ever go back to Waterford, tombstone will be there. Where you left her. But as you guys were doing what you're doing, and you were planning on going back or going into Waterdeep, you noticed the stag start to get kind of very anxious and starts pawing at the ground, and he starts digging his antlers into the dirt. And as you watch, he's not just digging randomly, he's actually drawing like a symbol on the ground. And it looks like 2 axes crossed over a feather, which looks like a emblem, perhaps, or a sigil of some city. And as he's doing that, he is heading his antlers pointing northwards.
What?
Does anyone speak stag?
I don't know. I
I
speak
thought
a
that
lot of
was-
languages.
I thought that was
One of
Steve's
them,
job.
one of them now is Elvish. Do I recognize this?
He keeps
this-
pawing. Yeah, if you want to do a check, let me see what would be apropos for this. I should
Look, Fleur can guess speak with animals.
Oh,
well-
Maddox, shut up.
Hold up,
Well, Fleur's
hold up. I can also cast speak with animals.
Oh shit.
But him, because of the curse thing, it won't work the right way.
Okay.
I mean, I have that designed with him since the beginning. You guys can't communicate with him. That's why he had to communicate you when he turned into the elf and you guys went back to the city.
Okay.
But you're good with history, aren't you, Mickey?
No.
I am. I was gonna ask if I'd seen that symbol before.
Yes, you. I would say go ahead, do history.
The show.
History is apparently
Hey, not
intelligence,
terrible.
and I am
22.
not great at that.
Not terrible. That's great.
The
You
fuck?
recognize it immediately. You recognize it as a small town just north of Waterdeep, not too far away, called Amphale. I will type that in so you know what it's.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I like seeing the spelling thing.
Yes.
Weren't we supposed to be? Were we supposed to be taking him back to his, I don't know, ancestral home? Wasn't really paying attention during that episode.
I thought we were supposed to be taking him to a witch or something to reverse this curse on him.
I thought we were
He
going to
starts
kill
shaking his
Medea
antlers.
when
He starts shaking
I
his
thought-
antlers furiously
Well,
when Stevie says that.
That is for Amphale. It's not too far from here, if I remember the last time I
Oh.
looked at a map correctly.
But-
For if you remember correctly, Danik, you will also know that it'll be about 3-ish days or so to get there, 3-ish days to get back. So you have about that week's time to go there and come back. Before
And we have I was about to say the caravan is a week out, 2 weeks out.
about a week out. Yeah.
Well, so how far from so we're in Waterdeep and we were previously in which
Daggerford.
Daggerford. I couldn't
Outside of
remember.
Daggerford, yes.
So how far between Daggerford and Waterdeep?
Like a
Between
week, like
Daggerford
you
and
said.
Waterdeep is about the same. It's a little bit longer than
About a week?
Amphale to
Ish?
Waterdeep. Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I
okay,
said. It's a
but-
week. It's 90 miles from Daggerford to Waterdeep. So it's about a week.
But they weren't leaving for another 5-ish days. The caravan.
Right.
So we have plenty
Well,
of time.
at this point, it's plenty. You do.
Plenty of time.
Well, so-
Let's go either kill the stag or get him cured. I'm tired.
I
of
mean,
trying
I
to
would
run.
be like, no
No.
offense to you, no offense to you, stag elf thing person, but I wouldn't be opposed to not having you tag along anymore.
It just
I don't
snorts.
like protecting
It just
animals
snorts
while I'm
at
also
you.
trying to kill things. I've almost hit him with my axe at least twice.
We'll get it taken care of. We'll go up to where was it?
Fail.
Amphale. We'll do that. Let's do it. Let's go.
I mean,
Let's
I
go.
can take you there. I absolutely know where it's at.
Let's go.
Okay.
Before
And
we
just
go,
give you guys here an idea too. You can it's right there on the main map. It's just up the long road.
Oh, I see it.
98%.
Just load the other 2%.
Well,
Oh,
let's
yeah,
go
yeah.
and get him
I mean, of
taken
course, I knew.
care of. Get some of this behind us. Where did Bryce go?
More alcohol.
I don't think he would have actually
Liquid
left.
purges.
I feel like it's probably his computer crapped out on him again.
It's
What's a
possible.
computer?
But
What's a computer?
fuck off.
Oh, and let me do this so I don't have to keep necessarily moving this stag constantly. I'm going to attach him to Tiny.
Oh, there we go.
Why don't I keep
Okay, so it should work. If you move your token, Tiny, you'll notice the stag should go with you.
Okay. Yep, he does.
Oh, you texted that as me. Oh, okay.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, that's okay. It's no big deal. I'm
Well, you were the
curious.
one telling them, so it actually makes sense. So
Right, well, if we've only got about a week and a half before the caravan comes in, Waterdeep is an enormous place. So we had better get a move on if we want to spend any time left in the city before the caravan shows up.
Yeah, we should head up and figure out what to do with this, with him. Get him settled.
On
We've had
the
enough.
road again.
We've had enough upheaval recently.
just realized I did not have your tokens set out here, so let me get that set up first. Okay, there we go. All right, so you guys decide to make the trek to Amphale?
Yeah.
All right, so you start heading northerly. It takes you to a better part of 3 days or so to get there, so we'll go forward one. If it moves forward, come on. Okay, something's up the calendar here. Calendar's being stupid.
Bryce said he's being attacked by ducks.
That is not what he said, but yes.
I don't know what else. I don't know what else "get ducked" might mean, but I
I'm
imagine
pretty
there's
sure
nostalgia.
that meant getting fucked, but okay.
Oh.
Bryce never makes typos.
Never, ever is
There is
grammar
something
and
wrong
spelling
with the
is
calendar.
always on point. What's wrong?
There's something wrong with the calendar. It's like glitching and it's not moving forward like it's supposed to.
Interesting.
Well, if that's the case, for all of our
Okay, well, I want to
loyal
remember
viewers-
it. It's the 29th. It's today. So the 30th. So you'll actually be traveling during Harvest Tide Day. So you're missing the holiday.
It's
So
fine. It's
1,
fine.
2.
Stevie, are you
3.
doing all right?
I'm drunk.
I said Stevie, not Mickey. Do you know your own name?
No. That would be a no.
Oh my God! Stop.
Oh my god, stop.
Okay. So it's the first. The first of Marpenoth is when you guys arrive.
Okay.
Oh, yes, Marpenoth, very familiar.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
and it's about midday when you guys get there. So you do your long rest, whatever. You guys are fully back. To
Oh.
where you were.
Hey,
let
nice.
me-
we
yeah,
don't
you
have
3
to
days of
deal
travel,
with
So.
we don't
This is
have
the
to
lowest I've
deal
been
with
in a
an
while.
entire day without anything.
Let me know when y'all
I
do that, because I'm going to
recovered-
activate the scene.
I recovered
um,
a lot of hit points.
I recovered a lot of stuff.
Okay,
You
we still
only
gotta wait
recovered
for Bryce to stop being ducked.
I
And
think that may be the first, only like the first or second time I've ever been knocked unconscious. I feel like I got knocked unconscious like episode 1 or 2.
You got knocked unconscious by Sai, right?
Well, yeah, technically. Technically.
yeah,
Technically.
yeah, he was
Yeah.
pretty much.
But I
Almost
think,
gone.
Is that
I
when
think
you
like,
almost died?
I think all the way back in the beginning, I think Coco had to get me up.
That sounds
yeah,
about
that first day fighting in.
He was a cleric,
Greenest.
right?
Yeah, something like that. Where I missed everything for like the first 3 or 4 sessions. I was very mad at Thanak. Now
All right,
we're
so you
fine.
guys arrive in Amphail. I don't know if you want. If you want, you can wait for Bryce if you want. It's up to you guys.
Let's wait.
Okay.
So we're assuming this isn't going to take long?
I mean, I
This
don't
is
know.
a-
Bryce
This is-
doesn't
I've never-
usually have computer problems, and if he does, they're not usually that bad of an issue.
Oh,
so-
I thought you were.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about the stag to the elf. I was about to say I've never
No.
done this before.
This is a small
I
village,
was-
a very small village.
I was talking about what Bryce's other activities were.
The stag Hoard flagon is a thing here.
Yes. So you guys know I have roofs on these buildings, but you can pretty much almost all of them can be entered. The little flags are next to you. You can see the little. When you zoom in, you can see the little door that opens. The little door icon to click to open, enter, and when you enter, the roof will disappear.
I still can't see the fucking flags.
Because you
I-
didn't
I-
click the
you-
right thing.
Yeah, you did not. There's no way you have. Okay, let's do this one more time. Okay, you see the little journal notes ribbon on the left banner?
No.
I'm not talking to you, baby. You already have it. You can see this stuff. You can see the
The
banners.
journal
No, I
notes
can't.
ribbon on the left.
Okay, hold on. Left banner. The left menu. It's a little ribbon. Looks like a bookmark. When you put your hover over, it says journal notes.
I don't know
I'm
what the
sending
fuck-
you a picture to show you what it looks like.
Journal notes, okay.
Okay.
Town.
When you okay, when you click that, you see that little thing that looks like a pin? Toggle notes display. Click that.
No
You
pen.
guys have got some shit I don't have.
No, we
Me too.
don't.
I know, I'm in the same boat.
No, we don't.
Yes,
Journals.
you
Move.
No, you should
Here,
have.
don't
left,
have-
baby, left. I don't know why you keep
Have
looking to the
that
right
button.
when I say left.
I can't say other left.
Figure out your left and your right.
Say other
Look.
left.
Here,
Okay.
pin.
The other left.
Okay. This stuff you can shut off. Now look. Oh, I didn't make them live yet.
Oh,
didn't-
see? See? Bullshit. They're not
I-
there.
I-
They're
I
really
didn't
actually
hear
not
it.
All
there.
the rest of them are. Just
All
this map
fell
wasn't
down.
because Mickey has a habit of like looking at the journals all the time, constantly, and I didn't want to reveal them yet until you guys got here. So that's why I didn't.
I'm a
activate
nosy
them yet.
bitch.
Bullshit.
Sorry, not sorry.
They were not
Okay,
there.
hold on, hold on. Hold on.
He
Click
lied.
ownership.
Sorry,
I
not
found it.
sorry. I'm a nosy bitch. It's okay.
He lied. They were not there. So you're not crazy, and neither am I.
To be totally fair, there was one. The staghorn flag
Okay.
was there, and now I see the rest of them.
Yeah, flags. I
Okay.
see them.
Oh, hey, there's more.
There's flags. Okay.
Oh,
Now
she
there's
lost
one.
her hand.
What?
I'm
Who's
a
putting?
nosy bit.
Who's?
I'm a nosy bitch.
Oh, you reading notes?
Yeah.
We don't know shit about fucking this town.
And this last one here. All right, cool. So there's a sign on the
Well,
outside to let you know what the building is, and then there's an icon on the inside because if it's something obviously you could purchase things at and stuff. So that's what the one on the inside is.
Oh, really?
the flag on the
I'm gonna go
outside
shopping for
Is
donuts.
pretty much by the door, so you can click the little door icon to open and walk in, and then the roof will disappear when you walk in.
I want a donut.
I already made that joke.
Oh, now
What?
the
I
calendar's
did-
right. It's on the first. Okay.
There's a place where I can get donuts.
Mm-hmm.
I want a donut. but like in real life.
Now Mickey
Are you
knows
pre-
this.
are
Stevie
you
does not
prepared?
notice yet because she needs to walk into the store.
Are
I
you
know.
prepared? Are you prepared to lore drop the fuck out of whatever's in the Creation of Mir and the Fall of the Youth Tower book?
What?
If you
Why
want to
do I
buy
know?
it and read it, go right ahead. I mean,
I know
it's a
Caleb
book.
would have guessed, but I do
Does
like.
Stanek
I do
like reading, or is he waiting for the audiobook?
No, Stanek likes reading.
He is very learned.
I didn't work hard as a Goliath for this 11 intelligence and 12 wisdom to not read. So just most books are very tiny. It's hard to turn the pages.
Hey!
Your big hand. Oh, someone's back
He's
from his
back.
ducking.
Yes, I
He's
am done
back.
ducking.
He died. You have 10 more points
Was
in
it
those.
satisfied ducking, Bryce? Was it
I
satisfied
was
ducking?
in-
Satisfied ducking.
It must have not have been, and that was too quick.
It was a little short.
Yeah, it was a little quick for it to
Wow.
be a real
I thought it was
sassy.
right on time.
Look at the ducking
Perfectly
shaming going
normal.
on right now.
I mean, all for your
Hey, you
quickness,
guys may
that's
be
fine.
you guys may be ashamed. I did that in record time. That is called efficiency.
Woo.
Understood.
What is that? What is that can that you have?
That is a coconut edition bread bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucking Red Bull. What'd you expect?
All right,
It's
so
coconut
Bryce,
syrup, it's
Mal,
gross.
everybody, all of you
Expected alcohol,
arrived
fucker.
on the outskirts of Amphale. Like I was explaining to everybody else, there's little banners next to the doors of places so you know what they are. And inside there's a thing if they sell stuff to click. And you can see the little door icons to click to open a door to go inside where the door is of the building. And the roofs will disappear when you go inside. They're it's overhead doors, overhead roofs. When you walk in, they disappear.
Ooh, dope. And I see everyone got their long rests now.
As
Yes.
opposed
Yes.
to
So you
underhead.
can, oh yes, click that as well because it's been like
Well,
it was
he
about
might have
three.
been
It was
busy.
about 3.5 days journey here. So you guys got your long
He
rest.
might have been busy though. Instead of
No,
sleeping, he was doing other
Ducky
stuff.
only took like 1 minute from Mal. He's good.
That's it.
All right.
I
So I
thought Mal would
suppose-
have more stamina than that.
Only if he uses Bull's endurance.
On another note, aren't we supposed to be uncursing a stag?
Oh, it's a curse. I could have done that ages ago.
So for the stag-horned flagon, is there a sign that like has a stag on it?
I mean, you know,
It's a tavern and inn, right? Like-
this is a little meta. It is completely coincidental because it did not even occur to me that the name of the place was a stag, and you guys are bringing a stag here. That's legit the name of the place in the actual Amphale in Forgotten Realms.
Good job, bud.
So
Didn't even
basically
occur to
what
me.
you're
I'm like,
saying is,
oh,
if we bring
now
one
you
in
guys are
and
gonna
it's-
try to be smart.
if
Okay, I
we bring
see.
if we bring in a domesticated stag into a tavern such as this, they're going to think we're gods.
Maybe.
Stevie turns to the stag. Is like, is this where we're supposed to be? Like where? Show us where.
You walk, we'll follow.
Walk and we'll fall. Yes.
He kind of just sits down.
How
Bless
did you even learn to sit? You're a
Curls
you're
their
a
legs
deep.
underneath, haven't you? He was a person. I mean, he was an elf, you know.
Right, because
Celestial?
elves are
Was
so
he a
good at figuring
celestial
out
before?
for like, you know what, you stay here, I'll go.
It was a
ask.
type of elf. He was an elf, but he was like he spoke celestial. He was like an ancient elf.
Doesn't have powerful enough magic to break a witch's curse. And then I'll walk into the tavern.
I
Tiny is following him.
Hit the little door icon, Dylan, and then it'll open the door, and then you can walk through.
do this?
Do you see the
What?
little white door icon on the wall there?
No.
how
Did you see how long it took me to learn how to
It's right there.
fucking see the...
You can't.
well no.
Look.
Oh, I see.
Right
No,
there.
I see what it looks like now. I see
Where's
what it
the door?
Yeah, where's the door?
Oh,
Okay,
There you go.
I know
I
we
went
need-
in.
Someone close. There you go. Now it's open. Walk in, guys.
I can't.
Don't
it's
worry,
attempt-
guys. I seduced the door.
The attempted token
his
movement
ducking.
collides with at least one wall.
I keep closing it because I'm an asshole.
Yeah, he keeps
Fuck
closing it.
off!
Just
Fuck
put it
off!
It's open.
I
go
can't. There we go.
Oh, by the
Fuck
way,
off,
if it's real
Dylan.
narrow spaces and it's hard to drag, you can use your arrow keys, by the way, to move your character.
in. What?
Don't
No.
worry, guys. I made it in.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Look, it's Toys the Game.
Look at that. That's so cool.
There's nothing upstairs, Tiny.
There is stuff upstairs, though.
No, those are rooms. You got to go through that other door to get to the hallway. It's an inn. It's a tavern. Okay. The way the game is, because you're very close to the wall, it's showing the next room,
taught
but you
them a
can't see
new
it yet.
trick. You taught
Yes.
them a new trick. They're going to play with it.
Yeah,
For the
well,
next
you know.
15 minutes.
Oh!
Right? Look.
Open.
Look.
You
Open
can't
the
see that yet
door.
until you go through the door, but the door is locked
trying.
because you guys didn't get any rooms, so you can't go through that door yet.
Okay, fine.
But I was playing with it and I wanted to go.
So
into
while
it.
they're breaking and entering into it,
The reason why you can see the room is because it's kind of an old inn, and there's some cracks in the wall, so you can kind of see in there. So that's.
So don't go in that room because that's a peeping room. Stay out of that
But
room.
there's a few people here. There's about 3 or 4 people eating and talking, having drinks, and there is was it a gentleman or a woman? I forgot who I had behind the counter. It's a man. Criven Shamblestar, the proprietor, is behind the bar.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
I mean, really, anyone. Anyone heard a story about an old elf that got cursed into being a stag for eternity? I like a story that you guys like to tell.
Did you
around
come here to drink, or have you already started? I'm confused.
No, I'm going to do both. But I would. This is a very important question that needs to be asked first.
No, I've never heard of anything like it.
Because I have one and I don't know what to do with it.
And you know this how?
I've spoken to it. I know that sounds crazy. I sound ridiculous
Spoken
telling the
to
story
it.
right now.
Well,
And
so-
what did
so
this silly
this-
deer say to you?
How about listen? How about this? How about I have a drink and then we'll talk about it?
Sure, and he hands you the menu. If you click that little barrel, it'll show you what they have.
Can I
there.
have
You
a
can
Can I have a
purchase
whole
something.
barrel of alcohol?
Purple shroom.
Mommy, can I have something too?
Oh yeah, sweetie. You can have some biscuits. And the lily in a well looks like that might be good.
Make that 2. Mal will need one of those. I'll take a Slaker ale.
Don't you order for me.
It's garnished with flowers. Don't tell me that's not your aesthetic.
I will drink you under the table one of these days.
Oh, you will most certainly try.
You've
Can we
already-
figure out
Mal-
this damned stag first?
Mal, sweetie, you've already tried it. Didn't work.
I mean, he's more than welcome to try anytime he wishes. I'll embarrass him any day of the week. This boy throws rocks at me.
I throw
Is
pebble
there
at Thanic.
we
There's no
could go and
pebbles in
dance
here,
on
you
poles
fuck.
again?
Pocket pebbles.
Fuck off.
No! Beaten again by pocket pebbles!
Is there a place where we can go and dance on poles again? That was fun.
No,
No, sweetie, I think this is too small of a town for that.
Also, I don't know if I recommend doing that. I mean, really, anymore at all.
But that was fun.
Next time we go to a forest, you can dance on a tree. It's the same thing. Safe.
But then I'll get splinters. That doesn't sound fun.
We'll shave it. We'll get the bark off. It's fine. Just seems safer. Last time you put yourself in a rather precarious position.
I
and it
can
was-
protect myself. I'm big.
You're right, just like last time. Trees are better now, I think. For practice, for dancing practice.
Yeah, so sweetie, tiny. Next time, so we can practice on trees, so that next time, maybe they'll let you up on stage.
But some trees are too big. I can't fit around them.
We'll find the small trees.
That's fuck my brain. Criven before I say anything I shouldn't. Oh. Oh. Stay in character. That will not. It's too honorable. You keep using this voice, you won't do it.
At this moment, Mal has ordered a slacker ale, by the way.
Slaker, for those of you.
And this, remember, this is like the other ones. You guys can actually click it, and it'll allow you to.
Oh, it'll take my gold away for me?
Right.
Wonderful. Hate it.
Okay, hold on.
I don't have any money.
Tiny is not a child, Max. She's a full-grown
How do you...
elf fairy. She's
Yeah.
not a child.
5'2" or 5.
How much
Right,
fucking-
right. She is a full-grown adult, but just a
Yes.
fairy.
I don't
so...
know. I don't
Yeah.
know that it's taking my money. Do I have to click the silver?
I'm 2 feet and 5 inches.
Again, I'm not on my end. I forgot how to do it. Mickey, you did it before.
Dude, what?
How do
You
I
bought
make the
stuff from the
game
store?
take my money?
So click on the thing, and then click on the thing.
That's very helpful, thank you.
I don't have any, so I don't have to worry about it.
No, I don't. I don't
Look,
remember.
I don't know if you can tell by
Here,
the
hold
look
on,
of me,
hold
but
on.
I'm
Let me-
more
let me-
I'm more of a manual kind of guy. I will make it.
I subtracted it. I
Oh,
bought a slacker ale.
oh! So you click on the barrel. Click on the barrel.
Yes.
Like double click on the barrel to get the like menu open, and then you click on the purchase button. There's a
There you
purchase button.
Yeah, I don't have that because I'm the DM, so I don't see.
Is this Hoard of the Dragon Queen, or is this 5 idiots figuring out a tabletop? There is no purchase button.
Yes, there is.
No,
I
there's
will-
not.
I will send you.
What
I
it should look like.
don't like new things. I think I'll just do it manually. Thank you.
I will send you a screen
No, I
cap,
want no more
fucker.
screenshots from you.
I sent more. Fuck
I
off.
need none. I want no more.
As
Anyway,
Thanic's looking for the
Criven.
silver in his pouch, because that's why it's taken him so long, Mal has already drank his drink.
There you go.
Stevie is getting a lily in a well and buying one for Tiny as well.
Boy, Stevie clicked the button just fine. It's amazing.
It's almost like I know what I'm doing and do this for a fucking living.
You don't play with Forge for a living.
No, but I play with computers for a
You
Computers.
just lied.
Fuck
You just
off.
lied to 4 + 3
There's-
people.
There's another opportunity for Tiny to say, "What is this computer you're speaking of?"
Anyway, Griffin, I apologize if I
Yes.
came off a little brusque when I first came in. We
Oh,
are
brusque, not
travelers.
at all. I just found your
As I'm
story
sh-
quite amusing.
I wish it were as amusing as you find it. We have a stag that is following us. Now, I understand that's strange in and of itself.
Where is
We
he?
are
You may want to
adventurers.
wash because they are attracted to their own scents and pheromones and urine. Maybe you
I
just
don't
haven't
believe
washed in a few
I
days.
don't Well, that's neither here nor there, and I don't wish to discuss my personal hygiene in a public space. What I will say, however, is that it's following us, and long story short, we talked to it because it's not a stag; it's an elf. I don't know if you can tell from the look at me. Magic's not really my thing, but it's magic. It's some sort of curse, and it claims that a witch
I like
did.
magic. I do magic.
Good, you figure it out. In the
Wait,
meantime,
it claims what? What was this? What did you say?
It claims a witch seemed to have cursed it ages and ages and ages ago. It didn't even speak a language that I recognized.
Here, I feel like
And why? And
visual
so, but
However,
why did you
fast.
come to Amphail though?
It told us to. When it was an elf,
Is
it
there-
said that it
is
was.
there-
When it was an elf, it said it was a witch, and then as a stag, somehow,
No.
I'm guessing
Well,
also through magic,
Amphail does have
No,
a
this-
resident that has been here for quite a long time. A old hermit of a lady, if you will, named Torga. She lives up in the northwest corner of town, but she rarely ever comes out. Most stuff is delivered to her, and we don't see her pick it up, and her gates are locked. But she does live in the west side of town.
I look at
Well,
Mickey. See, I didn't say anything wrong. You have to talk over me for.
Mickey or Stevie?
Fuck you.
both.
Stevie
Out of
Mix.
curiosity.
It's 1 for 1 because you forgot you're Stevie, and now I forgot you're not Stevie. Leave me alone.
Excuse me, out of
Stevie,
curiosity,
Mickey,
did it happen to
Jesse,
use
all the
this
same
symbol?
person.
And Mal wants to minor illusion the symbol that the stag drew.
Oh, well,
Like a
yes,
picture
that's
of
that's the Amphail coat of arms.
That's
Well,
minor
yeah,
illusion.
the stag told us like he drew that with his horns in the dirt, and he said he was cursed by a witch, and we were trying to find the witch to reverse the curse. So maybe this witch in the corner of town is what we're looking for.
Isn't that what I said?
That's actually what the barkeep said, yes.
Were you retelling it back to the barkeep, or were you talking to your friends?
No, she's just summarizing. She's fine.
I'm summarizing to make
drinking
sure
on
we're
the
all.
So you're the
on
narrator
same
of your
page.
group, is what you're saying. Got you. Okay.
Were you drinking
I'm
on the road this morning? It's early.
I may have a slightly small tolerance.
It's fine for now. Just understand, we may get into a fight. You can't start drinking when you know you're probably going to get into a fight.
I'll protect you. I'll protect you.
Unless you're me, alcohol helps me a little bit. It sort of loosens the fucking shoulders, you know.
Excuse me, everyone. I'm so sorry, Miss
I'm
Barkeep,
so
Mr.
sad
Barkeep.
I couldn't protect our friend.
We're having some party drama. Mind, everyone outside now. And I was gonna try and shove everyone outside. Team meeting.
You can try. I'm going to finish my ale, thank you very much. Much slower now.
I mean, Tina, you can literally pick her up if you really
Now I was
want
gonna
to.
minor illusion, just something in front of his eyes so he can't see how much ale he's got.
I'm just gonna take a drink until it touches my lips. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, there's more in there than I thought. That's wonderful.
All of a sudden you hear ting as another pebble hits your chest plate.
I thought we had a heart-to-heart not too long ago. Jesus fucking Christ. And then
We did.
I'll walk out.
And after everyone gets up, team meeting everyone, real quick.
I get
What's
down on
up?
one knee so I can get on everyone else's level. What?
I was actually outside, waiting for you guys.
Oh, sorry. I didn't move my token. Excuse me.
Oh, are we?
I just
Wait, did you guys just pick up
I just
Tiny?
kneeled in the tavern talking to empty space.
I'm assuming you guys picked up Tiny because
Yeah,
I'm
she's
sure one of the parents
easiest.
did.
Yeah, I'm sure one of my parents picked me up.
the
I
Stevie.
extended the pinky.
Stevie.
Okay, everyone.
I imagine Tiny's on Stevie's back still.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. I understand we're all dealing with a certain level of, what's the word? Bullshit. We lost a friend. You're still drunk.
Save her.
You're fine. Everyone's sad about this, but we're going into possibly a dangerous situation with someone who, to me, sounds like a witch, based on no one talks to her, and the stag and everything miraculously led to this. So honestly, what I feel like we all need to do, buckle down, go in prepared.
Go in prepared. When have we ever done that?
Right now. Because this entire time I've been talking, I've been casting a spell using motivational speech to give everyone temporary hit points.
All right, fine.
All of a sudden you do all feel bolstered as you have 5 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Nice.
Bear with me if I say that actually gives these guys temporary hit points.
You know, I feel like I've run across a witch or two in my time, and half the time it turns into some sort of argument that perhaps leads to you know, fisticuffs. But you know, I feel like I've spoken my way through a witch before. Even once, maybe a hag. No, the hag definitely attacked. Yeah, no, the hag definitely attacked. She was shitty.
You had an encounter with a hag?
Oh, I've experienced many things over a long life. I'm almost 50, you know.
Isn't a hag an old non-married woman?
Yes, but much meaner and with ancient magic.
I mean, I feel like I could be considered an old unmarried woman.
Yeah, you're kind of an interesting person. You're twice as old as I am, But you spend most of your time hidden in the woods, which means that in, like, social life, you're much younger.
Wait,
I
didn't
think-
you
I think
have
you're
a
saying
boyfriend though?
Not quite a boyfriend. It was a mutually beneficial arrangement.
But still in the woods.
Yes, but I feel like, Thanik, you're saying that to make yourself feel better that I'm older.
No, I don't feel bad that you're older than me. Centaurs live longer. I'm just saying that I've experienced more out there. Yes, I've encountered witches and hags and all sorts of different things. Terrible magic, magocracies, and dragons even.
You messed around with dragons too?
No, I didn't touch a dragon, and a dragon never touched me. Not in the same way that it did for Stevie.
Oh, Jesus.
I've never fought a dragon before, but I did see one. Well,
we saw two. I saw two.
I'm just saying I saw one a long time ago as well, like 30 years ago, before you were born. Dragons were around then too. Dragons are very.
Well, let's.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the spell only has an hour-long effect. And
Oh no, we're walking and talking. We're walking.
Yeah. Oh no,
Where are we going?
we're walking over.
Very much sure I've fought.
I don't know where we're going because Teeny's just going for the ride.
Follow me. Mal thinks he knows where he's going, and then clearly goes the wrong way.
Mal, no, this
Going
way.
on for a
Oh, I
ride.
collide
the
with
north-
at least one
north
wall.
what
That's
corner?
Very stupid.
North what
Northwest
corner?
Collide with a
Northwest corner.
wall.
Northwest.
Do you know your directions?
I do.
You sure?
Even when drunk. This is northwest.
Which, by the way, something that no one has ever seen Mal do before. He bought a drink and left it. He never drank any of it.
Ooh.
That's problematic. That's character development, is what that is.
So you woke up and you see that there is a.
I can't go
building
in.
You see a building there. It looks much older, and where everything else is kind of like wood and stuff. This is like built out of like stone. And there is a very large sturdy wrought iron fence all the way around with a gate. There is a bell near the gate that you can ring.
Hey, Stevie, I think it's locked. That's why it doesn't open.
Fuck off.
Have you thought about ringing the bell right next to you?
Ring my bell. Ring
All
my bell.
right.
I need to
Mal,
make that
Mal
one of my
throws a rock at the
karaoke.
bell.
I need to
Make a
that one of
dexterity
my
check to see if you hit it.
You ringing the bell?
I'm throwing a rock to try and hit the bell.
It's right there, hanging.
But he decided to throw a rock at it. It must be a skill check. Fuck this guy in his pebbles.
So
15.
the roll is yes. You definitely throw this pebble and hit the bell with it. That is literally like 2 feet in front of you.
You have been practicing. On me, of course, which is annoying, but at the very least, you're getting a skill out of it. You could join a circus one day, Manos.
All right, so you rings. You hear nothing. Nothing happens for a moment, but then you hear a booming voice of an older woman. Mal would be able to tell that it's most likely like a thaumaturgy spell as well, being cast as the voice goes. Go away!
Why?
Let it.
Mal back
Let
just
us
as loud with his
in.
thaumaturgy. No!
I said go. What do you want? It
Oh my
sounded too
god,
much
it's
like
Dobby. Dobby's alive.
It sounded too much like Dobby.
Stevie
realized that
Stevie does her own thaumaturgy, and we just want to talk about this stag that someone cursed.
You start hearing from buildings nearby, other homes, and people. What is going on out there? Shut up! Because everybody is like yelling with thaumaturgy at this point.
It's a magician's village. Oh my goodness. I'm the only one here who can be loud without magic.
I'm a busy woman. What do you need?
This
We need your
stag
assistance.
will pay.
I'll
Or
tell
we
you
can
what.
deliver something for you.
I don't need anything delivered, but if you head over to Haluna Shalut's bakery, pick me up 2 meat pies, and if you go over to Bladalar's wares and grab me a hooded lantern and a candle, I'll think about it.
So you don't need anything delivered, but you need us to go out and purchase stuff and bring it to your door.
Did
Am
I
understanding that
stutter?
correctly? Okay, I just wanted to make sure, but not a delivery.
Not a delivery.
Excuse me, miss.
I mean,
You
you're
sound
delivering it to me.
So lovely.
Man,
Excuse me, miss. You
shut
sound
up,
so
sweetie.
lovely. No, hey, this is what I do. Let me work.
You get no response.
Excuse me. See, Steve, I had a chance, and now you ruined it.
Sorry, what did you call me?
I called you Stevie.
Cece?
You said
Cece.
Cece.
I heard Cece.
I'm slightly stupid too, though.
You and your fucking name. I'm just gonna start calling you Siobhan.
Everyone knows it's pronounced Shibohan. Okay.
Siobhan.
Siobhan.
I have already walked away. I'm getting the meat pies. I'm on meat pie duty.
Yeah, how
I'll go
many
get
meat
the hooded
pies?
lantern.
2 of them.
I'm going with Stevie.
I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah,
No.
Mel's
Guess we're
going
standing
to.
here.
You know, I love
Yeah,
how
but it's
Thanik is going to buy the pies, yet Dylan still does not know how to actually buy anything in the shop.
I'll
Fuck off.
I'll
But
go
you
and
need
buy.
manual.
I'll go with him and buy the pies.
No.
Buying the
I've already
pies.
bought them.
No, I bought the pies.
No, you didn't.
Well,
Yes, I
he
did.
We haven't
he,
moved.
he bought him in spirit because it didn't show up in the chat. You actually paid for him, so he bought him.
Well,
in
I'll
spirit.
take my fucking gold back. Then. Thank you very much.
I still don't
Oh,
know
shit.
where this gold went because nothing popped up in my chat that you spent any money.
I know. I just edited my coins.
Are you just?
manually.
Oh,
'Cause
you're
I
just dropping
actually
him on the
know how
ground.
to fucking use Forge. I know how to use Forge.
Mhm.
I'll be
So
honest. I
Thanik
haven't
just
really
runs
had a
around
purchase
places and
either.
just throws money on the ground and leaves.
I'm a
What else needs
walk
to be
in,
purchased?
grab 2 meat pies.
Uh,
Take
the
it.
2 meat pies, a hooded lantern, and a candle.
I'm purchasing a hooded lantern and a candle. Yes,
Stupid.
bought.
I don't have a purchase button.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You're just an idiot.
I'll be honest. I don't have a purchase button either.
How the hell do you not have a purchase button? You click on the fucking thing and you click
I
on the
I
purchase
don't understand
button.
this. I don't understand how she has it and no one else does. I don't understand.
I don't.
She works in IT. I'm a cis white male from Kentucky.
Is that what it is?
Levels.
I sell
Levels.
Chevys. I sell Chevys.
You're
You
lucky
don't
I
have one either.
You lucky.
You're
I
like-
I have all
either.
players as observers, so there shouldn't
You're
be
like
any reason
way
why.
more part of the LGBT community than I am.
I'll
so,
just be
like-
community. I'll tell you what, buddy. You're a fucking
Try
ally,
refreshing
you
and
know
see
it.
if that helps. But anyways, so you guys are bringing this stuff back. What are you doing?
We have the stuff.
All right.
Mademoiselle, we got the items you desired.
You
We have the stuff.
You hear a clink, and the gate opens.
Yes. I can't go in.
It's one at a time.
See you later,
It's a very
suckers.
Narrow passageway.
The door's still locked, Stevie.
The door isn't locked. The door's open.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
No, I saw someone open. Stop. One person at a
Everybody's
time.
trying to
Only
click
one
it.
person.
Yeah.
Here, let me give you the example.
did it.
Let's say there's 4 of you standing in front of the door. Do in real life, do all 4 of you try to grab the handle at the same time?
I just reach
Yeah.
over the top of them and start jiggling shit.
All right, so you go,
It's like,
stop
we
right
it's, like,
there.
it's like that.
We bust
It's like
the door down.
It's like the thing that happens when you're like waiting for a class and nobody's actually checked the door. So one person finally goes up and like jiggles the handle and it's actually fucking unlocked and nobody knew. It's a thing that happens.
It's a great
Something
story.
happened. And she's like, stop
I know.
right there. First of all,
Hello?
we need to know if you brought everything. Drop it on
Stevie
the
pulls-
ground.
Why would we
Stevie
do-
pulls
you
out
want a
the
meat?
stuff.
You want a meat pie on the ground? It seems.
There's a table
Stevie
right
puts
there.
it-
Drop it on the table.
TV puts it on the table.
Stevie puts it on the table.
I'm deleting them from my inventory. Also the Luna well
They
because I
smell
bought those
quite
at
fresh.
Well, yeah, I just got him.
We were gone for 30 seconds.
Actually, it's more of a
Super
1 minute
fresh.
walk. We're 10 minutes into this whole ordeal.
You got everything else too?
Yeah, the lantern and the
Hooded
and the
candle, open lantern, just like you asked.
Hooded
All right.
lantern, open candle.
Ooh,
She,
she found the joke.
She sits down. She's like, "You got 2 minutes. What do you want?"
Are we gonna
Well,
let me talk now?
Okay.
So we found this stag. Now this stag, and Mal's gonna put up his PowerPoint presentation. As you can see, the stag is quite magnificent, correct? Now, this is what the stag really looks like. And it goes to that fucking elf-looking dude in the crumbled castle. This used to be him. He wants to be like this again. Not like this, back to stag, but like this. And just going back and forth.
Yes, I'm quite familiar with this curse. And he said you needed a witch, did he not?
Yeah, so
Well, yeah.
magic
He said a witch did it.
Yeah,
We weren't sure if it was you that did it, or if you would be able to undo it.
What he is showing me is an ancient elf from celestial times. I am not that old. I'm only 92. Not
You don't
thousands.
look a day under 800.
Well, thank you, young man. I appreciate it, but
Oh, but
flattery
but
won't help here right now.
Can
I'm
you
sorry,
fix
you were
them,
saying? Possibly yes. I would need a few items though, and they're not your everyday items to do the
What
counter
do you need?
curse. However, you're in luck there. We do have an area nearby here that has what I need because we have our own curses going on here. So just north of our town is the Amphel Fields, and there's various animals living there and stuff. But it is also cursed by a minotaur and a oh my god, why did I fucking forget the name?
Your voice just got
literally
really deep, man.
Chimera.
Oh,
A minotaur and a
that's no
chimera.
worries.
Just luckily, it happens to be I would need a chimera tooth and a minotaur horde to do the counter
You get to
spell.
kill things. Perfect. I'll get out of this very cramped house.
So
and
if you
be on my
go
way.
north of here, well, he was quite rude, and perhaps find them and kill them. But I would be quite careful. They have killed many people. No one from Amphail has gone into those fields now for at least the last 5 or 6 years because of this. So I would be very careful. Static is like gone, like not even like outdoor guys.
I
He
didn't
is in
even
the
mean to do
fields.
that. I am off the map. I'm sorry. I'm coming back. It was an accident. I'm coming back. I want to come back.
Static's just like,
If you
I'll
walk,
get
if
the
you
murder.
walk back into that beginning, yeah, there you go.
There it is. Okay.
It's actually
Sorry.
a pass through. It's like
I
a
didn't mean to
scroller.
try and 1v1 that shit.
I mean, don't you always 1v1 shit?
No, I try to. You usually stop me.
Yeah, because I can deal with shit too.
Clearly not as good as he can.
I just like the challenge.
And
You know,
for-
and the stag was like all by himself, by the way. So you hear him galloping up towards you guys. Like, where's everybody going?
Shit.
that stag 100% could have been following us, but no, the stag's like, I'm scared. It's his own fault.
Well, I did have him attached to Tiny, but when you change maps, that you got to reset the attachment.
Well, we're going to grab
Going on
the ingredients or what the fuck ever we need.
Well, the
to
stag's
do.
gonna
There
stay
you go,
here
help.
because he doesn't want to go where you're going. So he's gonna just lay down over here next to the hag's house and stay here.
Oh, everyone get back here. As Mal's just like trying to catch up after these guys trying to go kill shit.
No, we're going. We're pushing the button.
Oh, fine.
Oh, now everyone's just gonna rush ahead of me. Alright, fine.
You're clearly more of a back door kind of guy, I can tell.
I can't wait till Forge fixes or stops his DDoS attacks because it is really screwed.
I see things just fine.
I don't.
Mine's loading.
No, it's not about seeing things. It's about the calendar not working right and stuff glitching while I'm clicking it and stuff like that. So you enter this fields and it's quite serene and quiet. You just hear some birds chirping here and there. You hear some breaking of twigs and leaves, like there's animals walking around and stuff like that. More serene than what you would have guessed, considering what supposedly lives out here.
Bryce is shit break again.
Okay, I don't see Mickey. Stevie,
What?
Stevie, did you get on the map?
Yeah, I'm here.
Where?
No,
there
we're
you
all
are.
hidden.
Oh, you
are.
are under Mal. Okay, yeah,
Oh, yeah. No, I saw me.
yeah.
Mal, why are you on top of me?
Did Bryce's stuff break again?
No.
I'm gonna
sort of.
guess.
Here?
Yes.
What a beehole.
Yeah,
Can
no, he's not in
hear
video,
you,
so
but
no, he's not in video.
I see him in video.
I don't.
I don't.
I'll refresh.
I don't see him either.
No, I think that's Bryce that needs to refresh, or get a better computer. There, I hear you.
Yeah, you
There,
should-
you're a robot.
I even.
I don't see him at all.
Neither do I.
I see him, but froze.
I don't, and he's not in OBS either. So
Unfucking fortunate.
while we're waiting for Mel to get back, a giant dragon falls in front of you guys, and
Wait, what? A dragon?
no, I'm joking.
Fucking Christ, Mickey.
Sorry, I'm drunk.
Pull it together. Pull
No.
it together.
It's my birthday weekend.
We
No.
have 3 loyal fans who expect better quality than this.
But it's my birthday
this is
weekend.
when this is when Thanic Dylan has to say, "I have an entire 12-pack while we playing, and I don't act as foolish."
To be fair, probably at this stage, Mickey has drank more.
More alcohol by volume.
Twos of this, but like this
Twos of
full.
this.
This
That would be
full,
about 4 to 5 beers,
Michaela.
I would say.
Michaela.
It's my birthday weekend. It's my birthday weekend. I'm allowed to be a hot mess. It's my birthday
It
weekend.
can be your birthday weekend if your birthday's on Monday. It's not the weekend anymore.
But the weekend before my birthday is my birthday weekend.
What if your birthday was on a Thursday? Your week,
Then
would
it
the
would
weekend-
be the weekend after. It's my
Your
birthday
rules are
weekend.
very confusing.
At least it's not the whole month.
At least it's not the whole month. Like Wednesday, weekend after. Thursday, weekend after. Friday, weekend after. Monday, Tuesday, weekend before. Not confusing.
I don't like it.
It is confusing because at this
try to
point
tell
have
people
absolutely
when my-
no idea what you're talking about. I just hear Monday, Tuesday, weekends, Monday, Tuesday, weekend. It's like you're listing out every day except Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Monday, Tuesday, it's the weekend before. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, weekend after. That's how birthday weekends work.
You said it without a slur that time. That was good. You got all your S's and everything. There's an S in every one of those words, and you nailed it. I'm so proud of you right now. You rallied. You rallied.
See,
and that's
you see, sure, my birthday is on the weekend, and today's Friday.
Hold on, just let me fucking explain some shit to you right now, dude. Let me explain some shit right now. You get a birthday weekend, no matter what day your birthday is.
Are my
Even if it's on a weekend day, you get the whole fucking weekend, dude.
Are my eyeballs on the inside or outside of my eyelids right now? I don't know.
turned into a fucking.
Fuck all of
You
you.
came for D&D. You got a roast. Is what you got.
Yes.
Fuck all of you.
I can't feel my tongue. Does alcohol melt your tongue? Because I think I lost my tongue. I don't know where it is.
That is a bit from something. What the fuck is that from? What is that from? That gives me such Jim Carrey vibes.
I can't feel my face. I can't feel my tongue. I can't feel my tongue.
No, sorry. After I heard you go on that rant, that's definitely like Adam Sandler in Click or something.
I cannot fill up my face.
So anyway, this break is brought to you by Dwarven Forge.
It's brought to you by alcohol.
To be honest, it's even not alcohol.
Yes.
What's actually
Okay,
making us
just
delay
checking, 'cause
longer
I
is
don't if, like,
Bryce's computer is acting drunker than Mickey. That's the issue right now.
Lunga's just talking over you. You're okay.
I know.
And he
I
yells
like-
at
I
us
like-
all the
I like-
time.
Like,
I like your little spotlight, Mike.
I'm pressing buttons and, like, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah, we
Like,
can hear you.
Are you trying to
I-
hear yourself?
Yeah, and like with the buttons, and it's not working.
What? Oh, I touched the
What?
buttons.
Fuck off.
Actually, what you're thinking about, Dylan, is not a comedian or anything. It is Jar Jar Binks. My tongue. I can't feel it on my tongue.
That's exactly what it is. Oh god. You don't know when, you don't know how, but you get slapped in the fucking dick with Jar Jar Binks at least once a year. And this is it for me. I almost made it a whole year.
I can't feel it with my tongue. I can't feel it in my face.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's a Jar Jar. That's a Jar Jar. Oh my god.
My daughter got me a Jar Jar t-shirt for my birthday.
I try intentionally
Just because.
to not tell people when my birthday is.
I know when your birthday is.
I know. I get drunk with you. That rule goes out the window.
Dust.
Oh.
Gracious.
You,
Okay, well,
your,
I will say this.
your birthday is
just
the
to,
same as
move
one of my
things
friends from high school.
along, you guys can, I guess, if someone wants to start looking.
We could also just like it is 10:18. We could take our official break if we want to.
Let's take our official. Let's take our official break to see if Bryce can get back.
Yeah, it is about the time. We could take a pee break.
I
and
do
come
have
back.
to pee.
I'm sure you did.
I know
because
this
you
has
drank
been. I
like a
know this
fish.
has been.
Probably,
I know this has been
probably
a
I should
riveting
get some water
conversation.
too.
Okay, we will take
Oh,
our
you
intermission
just-
and
you
be
just
back.
You just keep doing your thing, Mickey.
Shortly.
You just keep doing your thing.
Intermission.
At some.
Because we're back.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Bryce! Wait a minute. You didn't do it, Bryce. You made me.
I didn't know
fucking
we were going. I didn't know we were back. Panic.
do it.
Panic, help! Help for me, boy! In or out? What are you gonna do? I can't leave the door open. In or out? What do you want?
Furry babies. Indecisive furry babies.
Okay. So you guys arrive in the fields. I don't know how much you heard Bryce. I said it's very serene. You hear some sounds of animals here and there. More serene of a place than you would think, having the deadly creatures that the witch described.
We just like to keep them as pets.
Perfect.
We're actually trespassing.
I'm gonna give you guys just a fair warning because it seems like whenever we do this map change, it causes just everything to collapse on itself. So I have not opened it yet. I was waiting until I saw the new map show up on the stream.
Oh, yeah,
it's
we're
fine.
here, and it says you're here too. So when you load up, you should be on the right map.
That's what my goal was there. So if I open
Maybe
again,
for map changes, just like right before we do it, close out a fucking forge, and then have Lunga move you, and then load back up when you're in.
yeah, that's a temporary solution. By next time, I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at new computers while I was waiting for the ship to reload.
Sorry,
I was
didn't-
picking on you while you're gone, saying you just sell another car, you can afford it. And then Mickey in her drunk self is like, well, he does have a kid. I'm like, shut up. Don't kill the joke.
Shh.
Make him buy a new computer.
I'm just drunk.
Yeah, you're very drunk. I was hearing just bits and pieces of it too. Like I was getting half of your guys' audio.
Yeah.
Like half of you were coming in, and all I could hear was just Mickey like, "It's my birth weekend," like 20 times. I'm just like, "Shut up."
You caught the
All
gist
right.
of the conversation.
Like Bryce would say, D&D.
Well, this seems pretty empty. I don't see any minotaurs.
Yeah,
Should
there
we
ain't very
go?
much to
Can I fly
it.
around and see what I can see? I can fly and look around some
I mean,
more.
I'll just walk. Oh fuck! There's a fox.
It's a
Where?
deer.
So
It looks
It's
like-
fox size to me.
It looks
I'm
like a
8'6".
I cannot see this at all.
Okay.
That's 'cause you
Tiny's
didn't
gonna
move,
fly
bro.
up in the air and start moving around.
Can someone do me a favor and move my guy on there? Because I just tried to open it and I was still in Amphiel.
Bitch, I'm
Here, let me-
flying.
You guys keep
Let me
going
do
while I
something.
figure that out.
Let me do something to see if this helps. Hold on 1 second, Bryce.
Cool. Just tell me when.
Hey, there's a thing over there. It's a brown bear.
We're going on a bear hunt. Going on.
Yeah, it doesn't show you in here at all right now, Bryce.
Okay, I'm loading back up.
I found something. I found something. I found something. I found
Oh, it's just
something.
a bear, sweetie.
I found something. I found something.
Don't you all know how to deal with bears?
I found something.
Stevie
I
makes
found
herself
something.
big, and like so with her aberrant dragon mark, she is like scary to animals.
Okay.
What is that?
So yeah, it does look at Stevie. Is there any check it has to do, or is it just?
Its animals are uneasy around me.
Well, that's not
So-
good.
It does
Uneasy
look
and
at you,
scared
it
are
does
two
take kind of
different things.
It does kind of take a step back, unsure, at the horse lady.
Stevie kind of stares at him and just like
Just scream at it. It'll run
makes
away.
herself intimidating. Just like
No, you gotta really you gotta scream at it. It was a decent attempt.
Yeah, I just tried opening it up. I don't see this map at all. I'm still in Amphiel.
Oh yeah, you
My
are. I'm
screen.
gonna bring you. I'm gonna bring you in now. I had to wait for you to come back in. Hold on.
Let's see if it breaks.
there you go.
Cool. It's loading on my end still. Okay, we're in. We're good.
he.
There's a fucking bear. My God.
Yeah, it's a bear.
I've got weird line of sight on a wolf back here too.
Fat.
It's behind me. It's not doing anything.
Okay.
Well, I think we're supposed to be finding a minotaur. If this bear's not doing anything, I think I'll just keep looking around. Hello. We're here to fight things. Hello.
CV pulls Tiny away from the bear.
Oh, I'm flying. I'm 30 feet in the air. I'm just
Tiny,
flying.
Tiny, let's get away from the bear. He's not hurting anything.
At
Okay.
least one wall. Piss off. Somebody come here. Somebody come with me.
We're
Mal's-
all...
Mal's staying on
Wait,
Panic.
hold on just a moment. I've seen something.
Ah!
I've seen it. What is
Not
it?
my friends. I am a protector.
As the Minotaur comes
She is
flying
tiny
out,
as 30 feet in the air.
running at you. Okay, cool. It's going to attack everyone else that's
Minotaurs are
here.
I feel like Mal's in a really good position for this, actually.
Actually, let me back him up a little bit. He's like on top of Thanik. All right, there we go.
No, he can certainly try to.
Okay, roll for initiative.
All right, let's fucking go.
Me and him 1v1. Fuck this bitch.
Ah!
Somebody rolled a
Jeez.
natural 1.
Okay, I do not have the Minotaur's initiative here.
Is that your third nat 20 for initiative in a row?
Thanik out here doing stuff. This game
That's
saw
your-
me run up on that fucking Minotaur underneath Tiny, and just like,
this
"Not
this
my
That's
game
your,
friend."
is
that's your
completely
third nat
screwed.
20 in a row in initiative, bud.
Thanik don't fuck around.
Why is he not in the? I don't have him.
I
He's
see
in
the
combat
Minotaur.
screen.
The Minotaur's in the initiative order. He's got a 13.
I don't see him on mine at all. I'm gonna have to refresh.
Yeah, I see 13.11.
So he's only got dexterity.
He
of
wasn't in
11%.
my. He wasn't in my combat screen at all.
You don't know that, Malamos.
It's not in the
Malamos doesn't know what numbers on dexterity is.
It's not in the screen share screen either.
Malamos hasn't proven that he can count.
First off, I have an intelligence of 13 here, Bob. I am the party.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you can't count. I'm saying you haven't.
Yeah,
proven
he's
that you
still
can.
not in there. Hold on a second.
I've never seen you count on all the sessions. I've played with you.
If you guys want to remember what you rolled, I'll let you keep it. But I gotta restart this because it's not working.
I'll
well.
give you mine. 1908.
I rolled a nat 1,
18.
and then I rolled a nat
4 years
20.
before the kickoff. Nope, 6 years before the kickoff of World War II. World War One. I've had alcohol.
Still, why am I? I can't fight if I'm not in there.
The Minotaur was in there, I saw.
Yeah,
we
but
all
I'm
saw them in there.
right. But on my end, it's not showing him in the
Bunch of
combat
horse
screen.
Here, don't worry.
What-
I'll play the
What'd you
Minotaur,
say,
guys.
Danik?
I said it's a bunch of horse hockey.
Yeah, what?
It's horses playing hockey. This is not a sport you enjoyed.
I can't say I have.
You'd be perfect for it. Horses can't hold hockey sticks, but you're a centaur. You most certainly can.
It's not horse hockey, then.
kick-
That's centaur hockey.
You would kick the shit out of all the horses playing hockey. You'd be so much better. You'd be Wayne Gretzky, and everyone else would be dumb third graders.
See, I see my roll, but I don't.
Now I don't see it anymore.
Maybe it's a discriminatory story. Like you're the Jackie Robinson of horse hockey. The first centaur they ever let play turned out to be pretty good at horse hockey.
God.
Okay, there he is. All right, I have him now. All right, so we'll redo the initiative. Now, do you remember what you guys had?
Yeah, I had
my
that
my
1
total
plus
score
2.
is 1908.
Mine was 18.
Oh, actually, I can read you everybody's.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, read it.
Mal is
18.15.
18.14. Thanak is 19.08. Tiny is 11.14. And Stephen L is 3.15. Which is pi rounded up. No, shit,
Yeah.
it's not. It's 3.14 because it's 3.1415. So rounded up, it would still
Yeah.
be 3.14. Shit.
What was yours?
You're trying to be smart.
Mine,
Yeah.
1908.
Great year.
Okay, so I got 19 for you, 18 for Mal, The Minotaur had 13, but it says 12. Stevie had 6, and Tiny had 3, right? Okay.
No, Stevie had 3.14. Tiny had 11.14.
Oh, okay.
Yarp.
Actually, Stevie had 3.15,
Oh, so you really
but I
feel bad.
doubt that makes a difference.
Yeah, and it's not close enough to matter. All right, there you go. Okay, now we are ready.
Don't mind if I do. I think I'm just gonna keep things kosher for this first round. It's been a while since I've fought a Minotaur, so before I start using any of my shit, just gonna attack it with my Great Axe. Once. That was a terrible fucking decision. I'm gonna do it again. Also a terrible. Oh, it hits! Wunderbar!
Everyone remember you have 5 temporary hit points at the moment.
Penises.
Yeet.
Did everybody add that?
7 points of slashing damage. I added it before, and it's gone now when we change maps, so I will add it now.
Yeah.
All
Right, so yeah, that does hit. And you slap the
I'm not gonna bonus action anything. So yeehaw, that's my turn. I'm gonna stay in front of my friends.
Okay. Melamos.
Mal seeing a fucking Minotaur run up, which is fucking massive. He's like, oh, I'll stay back here, guys. And as per tradition for Mal, fuck that centaur in particular, we're gonna cast Bane.
Fuck that centaur? What?
I've seen that before.
Did that cast?
Yep.
Yeah.
But you succeeded on
succeeded.
the chaw save.
Oh, sweet. I would like to use my reaction to then Silvery Barbs that shit to make him re-roll that.
Barge shit. Yeah.
All right.
Just be Bane.
Charisma saving throw. Well,
charisma
cast
saving
it.
throw.
You cast the spell, so it uses the resource or whatever.
Yep. It's making me go to reaction. There's the spell. There's the thing. Silvery Barbs. Cool. Cast. Thing. Happens. And there it is. Charisma save DC 15.
And he fails this time, I believe.
Yes. So D4 on saving throws and attacks.
Minus D4 on saving throws and attacks?
Yes.
So fuck that Minotaur. I lost 2 first level spells for that. Literally, Mal's like, oh fuck, Centaur! Snaps his fingers, shadows go in its eyes or some shit. Stevie, fuck it up, and I'm gonna inspire her.
Yay.
Bonus action, use feature, cool. Bardic inspiration, you get that, cool. Use
Who
ability.
who has advantage from Silvery Barbs? Don't give it to me.
I will give advantage to myself. Yes, Stevie now has Bardic inspiration.
It's a D8.
I was about to say, is it D6 or D8 for you?
It's a D8 now.
Nice.
Then that is my turn as Mal's flipping off a Minotaur.
Okay, and now it's the Minotaur's turn. And he sees the axe in Thanix's hand, and his eyebrow goes up. So he pulls out his great axe.
Bring it. You seem a
And lifts
worthy
it.
foe.
And I gotta do minus D4, right?
Yep, minus the
Yes.
D4. Oh, and I should mention, because he has those 5 temporary hit points, if this hits, Thanix's next attack has
Misses.
advantage. Remember.
I'm very, very hard to hit. Especially
It
with
misses. And I believe it does not have multi-attack, right? That's the end of his turn.
Bane. You don't even have multi-attack. Come now.
Tiny.
Alright, so she is going to cast fire, fairy fire on him. She's like still flying, but she's like saying crisscross applesauce, and she has her.
Like in
Her
the middle
little-
of the air. Like just.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
She's like Mr. Mixoplilic. Mixopidlic.
Yes. So she's
Superman.
praying
Oh.
with her holy item, sitting crisscross applesauce while she's flying in the air, and she's going to cast Fairy Flyer on him. And
Did you say fairy fire?
yes,
No, she said
So
flary
if-
fire. I don't know what that is, but we'll figure it out.
Fairy
Be
Fire.
careful with that.
So if he has to do a saving throw, a dex saving
You gotta
throw.
place the measure template first, babe.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Please do not get panic, because that
Right.
hits every creature.
That's why I
Get
want her
that,
to
I don't
place
mind.
the measure template.
Get 10, I don't mind. Just don't put me to sleep like Malamos does, please.
I debated it for a moment.
Okay. Yeah, he's.
Oh, a dexterity
No,
saving
no,
throw. I'm
no,
so good
no.
at those.
No, move the template.
Who fucking-
Move it.
Who fucking
It's too
cares?
late.
No, it's too late. It's been done.
It's
That's a 2.
okay.
The Minotaur.
Wow, and you
succeeded, though.
fail. The
No
Minotaur
shit.
succeeds, by the way.
That's fine. I don't know what Fairy Fire does.
It makes the attacks against you at advantage.
Oh, that's fine.
Thank you. The
That's
Minotaur smiles, and the Minotaur does kind of put its axe up on its shoulder and look at Thanik, and it points and it starts laughing.
Oh, we'll see who's laughing in just a moment. You've enraged me.
He has advantage on you.
It's
This is
fine.
gonna take a
Right.
while, guys. He has an advantage and a bane.
It's fine. Bring that shit. I make advantage of my own right.
All right, Tiny, is it my
Is that the
turn?
end of your? Is that the end of your turn?
No, and then my bonus action. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith.
She feels bad.
I don't think he can cast Shield of Faith. That's a leveled spell.
Yeah.
And so is Fairy Fire.
No, Fairy Fire is cantrip because it's innate.
Is it a bonus action though?
No.
Faith
It
of
still counts
Shield
as
is
leveled
a spell.
though. They both count as leveled spells, though, is the issue still.
Right.
Does even though it's an innate, because it's an innate thing for a fairy, like
Not.
Yeah,
not,
it doesn't,
but
it
not-
doesn't take a it doesn't take a spell slot, but because it's
Right.
a feature that
Spell.
is a leveled spell, it still counts as a leveled spell.
There's
even
only
if it's
certain.
still a
I remember I
slot.
told you there's only a handful of spells that you can actually use as a bonus action. It's like very few. I mean, as cleric, there are some you can do, but that's not one.
Well,
of
I thought it was because it's fairy.
Yeah, no, Fairy Fire is a spell Mal even has access to. So
Yes, you have access to it, but it's actually part because I'm fairy, so it's like part
yeah,
of my.
I know. Right, but
Oh.
it's not one of those spells that you can cast as a bonus action. It's a. It's. I know it's
No,
confusing.
no, no. The,
I had
the
to.
casting was fates. Was
Right.
my,
but
was
what
my
I'm
innate-
saying is, it doesn't matter how you're casting. It doesn't matter if you're casting it as a feature or
It's
is this.
still
It's
a
a
leveled
leveled
spell.
spell.
Oh,
that's the big thing.
okay.
Oh, good. I'm going to embarrass this bitch in just a minute.
So you can put. Well, you didn't use any resource for that, right?
No,
Okay.
because
Why don't you
technically, yes, I
say-
did for the level 1 spell when I did the Fate of
Yeah. Well,
Shield.
if anything got used up for Shield of Faith, put it back on.
Okay.
All right, my turn.
Stephen L. I'm only calling you that from now on.
Nope, Stevie.
I've not said Stephen L. in my Thanak voice before, but I think I'm going to stick with it.
Nope, Stevie.
Sounds like I'm reprimanding you. I don't
Nope.
know how Stephen L. feels about it, but I know Mickey would enjoy it. Anyway.
Anyways, is it my turn yet?
No, Tiny hasn't ended her turn. I'll end it. There you go.
Hey, let's move up. Let's move up to here.
Kind of sees you run by.
And I'm going to. Where's my HUD? That's not what I wanted. That.
See,
Okay.
now we're flanking. I don't even need advantage.
Uh huh. Mm-hmm.
Advantage and inspired? What?
I'm going to smack it with my hand axe. With advantage. Yep, it hits. Yep. And I get 2 attacks.
Oh, yep. Yep.
So I'm going to advantage again.
Oh!
Fucking nat 20.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Critical hit.
Why do I even give you guys an inspiration? You don't need it.
Apparently not. I'll use it next turn. Bonus action. Hunters mark this bitch.
You can do it before you attack next time, by the way.
I know. I'm an idiot. It's okay. I'm drunk. Oh, I don't know why it added, but whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't take that. So.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so we're back at the top of the order. Thanic's turn. However, before you go, Thanic, a bear decides to sneak up behind Mel and
Ah!
We're in
takes a
trouble,
bite of
guys.
Let's see here. So it swipes at you with his claws.
What did I do to you, sir?
You right there, bud?
Nope. Yep.
All right, Thanic.
It was just a hiccup.
Such an innocent nope. Nope.
Does Mal yell at all about being swiped at by a bear?
Yeah. Basically, what happens is Mel's focused. He puts this. Oh shit! I gotta make a concentration check.
For what? What are you concentrating on?
On
Bane.
keeping me baned.
Oh, right.
Hold on. That's a Constitution saving throw. How much damage did I take total?
14, I think. Looks like.
Where's my saving throws? Yeah, fuck. It's the same as a Constitution throw. It's the same thing. 11.
You're
But
good.
how much damage?
It's half the damage, so it's 10.
Yeah, sweet. Oh, just barely. So
Yeah,
Bane is still, but Mal just gets fucking hit by a bear. Where the fuck did that come from? So, Bane, continue.
Oh, and now it's that. Okay.
Yes.
I have advantage. This is a problem for you.
Remember, you guys leveled up, so things are going to get a little more difficult now than they did before.
Don't worry, that's fine. There's a 1 for 16. And,
Oh.
2 for another 16, so 32 points of damage.
Okay, you got a flex, really? Is that
You attacked my friend with a bear.
No, the bear attacked on its own. It's a wild animal.
Fucking nature.
I am. You know what? Yeah, I want to embarrass a motherfucker. He laughed at me. I'm an action surge. Click their button there for an action surge, and we go again, friends. Advantage. Yeah, that's definitely a hit with 23. 11 points of damage, so that's a total of 43. And we're gonna do it. Not an unarmed strike, please. Unamas hits with a 19.
And he is dead.
Fuck yeah, he is. Fuck. That's 51 points of damage.
And on the ground, you see a Minotaur horn. As you slice through his head, the horn gets chopped off and lands on the ground.
Oh, we gotta pick that up.
Malamose, I'm coming! And I'll end my turn.
Oh,
Why is
Now
it you
just-
always seem to attract the sneaky uppy behind you?
The sneaky uppy.
when you're at bottom line,
How did you get
tend to
snuck up
jumped.
on by a bear? They're so loud.
The fucking Minotaur was louder. God damn it! What do I do here? You know, fuck. We're gonna try some shit. I'm gonna back away. first, 5 feet. I assume it swipes at me.
Yeah. Opportunity attack.
Yeah.
So it's gonna swipe
I
with
will
its
use my
claws.
reaction, my sentinel
Hold on.
reaction to attack.
Wait a minute,
Well,
bastard. You gotta get back here first so I can do it because you moved out of my range.
Oh, I didn't. Let me hit you first, then you can back away.
Not only that, but I'm going to use my reaction
Well, that-
to attack
uh-oh.
it.
He has to hit first, though, right?
No, when a creature within
that-
5
did that
feet of
hit?
you makes an attack against a target other than you.
Huh.
And what else is it? Oh, this is an attack.
It just
my attack.
let me take a swipe at it, yeah.
Okay.
And I don't.
Well,
have
he
a-
did. I did roll on that. The bear did roll on that 20, so it's a critical hit.
Ow. So I'm alive still, hopefully.
Yeah.
Work. Good. Cool.
and
Reaction.
It takes 10.
I'm gonna use my reaction as well, because I can do Hellish Rebuke as I'm backing away. The bear scratches me, and oh god, there it is. Hellish Rebuke. That thing works. Cast spell. Cool. Normal. Cool.
17. Nice.
Yeah,
So that's
the fur
27
gets,
between our
you
reactions.
could smell the fur burning as it starts to its hindquarters start to get on fire, and it's roaring and screaming, trying to.
As it scratches me, the fire crawls up its arm. Is what I hope happens there.
Yeah.
And then I back away.
It's shaking its paw, trying to put it out.
You know what?
And-
Fuck you. And I'm gonna fucking vicious mockery it.
With
Gonna insult
with
the
what?
bear.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
because
insulting the bear.
you just moved. Yeah.
I feel a creature needs to have a minimum intelligence to be vicious mockery.
there is a minimum int for vicious mockery. It's if it understands you.
I give it the universal sign language.
That
It
bear's
has an
been
intelligence
flicked off
of
by
it
a
has an
minotaur
intelligence of 2 minus 4. You realize this?
It's a bear. Fuck the bear. I don't care. If it works, cool. If not,
How
I'm
did-
flipping off.
how
I'm giving
does
it to
have-
bear.
Hold on a minute. If it has an intelligence of -4, how does it succeed on a 20? How did it roll
That's
a
a
20?
That's a whiz save, not an int
That's a whiz
save.
save.
Oh, his fucking yeah. Shut up.
Bears are
Cool.
wise.
Yeah,
They're
so
just dumb.
in particular,
I
see how
know
my wife say,
few.
fuck
I
that
know
bear.
few-
So that's 5.
I know few words, but I know about the world.
I'm just gonna go
Exactly.
over here. Or actually, I can only go here. Sorry.
Hello
Cool.
there. Now you have
Fuck
me to
that
deal
bear.
with.
Okay, Minotaur is dead. Tiny's turn.
Okay.
Just got fucking jumped by a bear.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'm the one tanking all the damage after I gave you guys hit points.
At least Tiny's cure woundsing you.
Aw, she's so sweet.
It says I'm too far from you, but we're like close.
What are you trying to do? You got him and Thanic targeted.
Oh, that's why,
yeah, that
okay.
would do it.
You would target
Okay,
me
that's why.
last time.
I can feel
Did
my
it
toes
work?
again. Yeah, I got help. I got my hit
Okay.
points.
Okay, that's why. All right, cool.
Yeah. Beat on the bard. Beat on the easy one.
All right, let's fucking
Dee Dee.
go. So move there, and I'm going to smack him with my axe. Let's do use my inspiration. It hits.
Yes, it does.
Hey, don't forget. Oh no, you don't have Hunter's Mark.
I do have Hunter's Mark on him. Oh no,
Not
not
on
on
that
him. I had it on the Minotaur. But I can still smack him again with my hand axe because I get 2 attacks.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna do that.
I think
Oh,
that's actually
oops.
the first time someone's used my inspiration.
I accidentally rolled with advantage.
You know, I realized I only got the attack with the Minotaur once.
Glug is like, my toy.
And we just fucking murdered him. Bear's
And that's
dead.
it for the brown bear. Bear's dead. You guys are out of combat.
We got the
Everyone?
Minotaur horn.
All I have to say is, ow.
Someone should be able to pick that up, by the way.
Mal, can you go pick up that Minotaur horn, please, sweetie? After I took out this brown bear for you.
Minotaur horn. Can I split it 4 ways? Take. What the heck is that? It gave me the option. Split currency
Yeah.
4 ways. I was like,
Because, yeah, it automatically does that in case there's more than one thing in a chest or whatever, yeah. Or if it's
oh,
money.
let's go. Mal, as you see, Mal, get it.
Stevie goes over and hands Mal one of the healing potions that she has.
Oh, I'll be fine.
You know,
You
maybe you
good?
should take a break from this next one, friend. We are trying to find a chimera.
Well, something happened. Tiny already healed you.
Yeah, Tiny healed me.
All right.
Tiny-
All right.
Tiny heals. It doesn't even say she heals. She just does it.
Just does it.
Well, all she does is pray, and she knows people are hurt. She's praying.
Well, and she's somewhat traumatized from Fleur dying.
Medic, we go away. Let's
You do
find
see
something else.
to your right there, Stevie, there's a cave.
Hey, everybody,
Oh,
there's a
cave. We
cave.
love caves.
There's a cave over here. Let's go. Like, it can't be as bad as the cultist cave, right?
I mean,
It could
unless
be
a
worse.
chimera can construct a Tiamat statue,
Right.
which would be pretty fucking badass.
It'd be pretty
I also have
impressive.
No idea where Stevie went.
Up and over. There's
Oh,
a cave.
I see Mom.
Hello, Mom.
Hey, sweetie.
Medic, get over here. You're going first.
Wait a minute. Am I just standing up against a wall? Shit.
Yep.
They certainly
Okay,
didn't
everyone.
mean to.
Everyone, before we go in, I want to do something quick. God damn it.
I'll sit and wait. Stephen L. can pay for her, own.
Speaking of which,
What do
I
you
was
wanna
mentioning,
do?
it is working on my end. When you go in and out, Stevie, you do see the top of the cave come off and you see inside, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone, so we don't get fucked up too bad. Take this. I'm going to cast 8 on everyone at 3rd level. So now everyone also has their hit point maximum raised by 10.
Yay.
Malamos. That was very kind of you.
I don't know if that actually works, but everyone gets... Okay, they may have taken 10 damage. The way that rolled.
I have not taken any damage
lost
so
my
far. Only
attempt
you
hit
have,
points,
sweetie.
so does it replace the 5 temp hit points that you gave us before?
Nope, they stack.
Do they stack?
Yep, because it raises their hit point maximum, and they can... So their maximum's higher.
Okay, so it's
10.
technically then not temporary hit points. It's increasing max.
Yep.
But I think
Exactly.
in order for it to display right, you have to put 10 in max and then 10 in temp in order to actually
Yeah.
get the. hit points.
It
5
doesn't
temp, 10.
display right for me, but
Stevie has it
like
right.
I put.
I think.
Do I? Okay. It
So
doesn't.
I
Yeah,
just
you
put-
put 5. You have 5 in temporary
Oh, I
hit
see it
points.
in the HUD. In the HUD. Yeah. Okay, we're good.
So
And
I
you-
did.
no. Go a bit.
There's a thing for temp and there's a thing for max, and you put the
Yeah.
5
So
in
does the max hit? Do I put 61 instead of, or do I put 10?
No.
No,
The box
you'll
is
put 10
under.
in max, and then you'll also put 10 in temp in order for it to reflect your current and your max hit points increase.
You only get 5 temp from the other one.
Because I have 5 here and 10 here.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yep, 5 and 10.
Okay.
So I effectively just gave everyone an additional 45 hit points.
45. You mean 15?
I mean,
split
like,
up,
total.
split up between everybody.
Between everybody.
Yeah. Fair.
Well, I feel much more invigorated than I usually do. Shall we proceed?
Yes.
Let's
Gave
go.
You, Mel gave you guys some of his drugs, some of his spice.
No, I didn't take
No
it.
one knows
We
Mal
take it
has that.
off.
No one knows Mal's had that
It's
drug
it's
yet.
D&D Adderall.
It's D&D Adderall.
Pass some Ritalin. Let's go.
So you see a pit there? at the very end, and Stevie gets very close, and you hear a large roar, and a chimera comes climbing out, and it gets a surprise attack on everybody.
Steven now.
Well, a
Wait,
surprise
don't
attack
I
on
get like
Stevie.
a perception check?
No, it was a surprise attack.
You would have if you didn't just go, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, if you went,
Go
like,
for it.
15 feet away and said, hey, guys, there's a pit over here, and you're like, let me do a perception check. But you ran up to the pit and went, what's down here?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yep. Okay. Okay. Go for it. Go for it. Go for all the multi-attacks you need.
No, it's only going to get one. It only gets one surprise attack. So it comes out, and it jumps out, and you see its claws rake against
ow.
you, and... the hell is it talking about? Chimera's target is 10 feet away. Your range is only 5. You're right in front of me. What the fuck is it talking about?
You're literally right there. Do you want me to move
I
closer?
know.
There you go.
Oh, there
There you go. Try it.
That dumb shit.
I fucking love this shit. They are close.
Nope. Absorb elements isn't going to work.
Keep in mind, though, since you got hit, your next attack will have advantage now, though.
Oh, nice.
Thanks to motivational speech. I can't help you there, though.
No,
Nope.
can't help you there. All right, so then we will have everybody enter.
Initiative.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Holy shit, Mal.
Right. I was about to say, Mal, what are you rolling?
Meth.
Yep. Okay.
All right,
that
so
ain't
we're ready.
bad.
Wait.
Oh, it's time for initiative.
damn
Sorry,
it,
sorry.
Just roll your nat 1 and we'll be done with it.
Nope.
Wow.
You got a 16
Holy
this
shit.
time.
Nope. He beat the Chimera. Okay, let's do this. So it comes crawling out. This lion claw swipes at Stevie. You see this massive creature with the head of a lion, dragon, and what the fuck is the other head of a chimera? Ram.
Hmm. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Fuck's sakes.
Mel, your turn.
Damn it. Oh, cool. Stevie, you could have waited.
No.
Okay, bonus action. I do want to use my... God, what does this look like? How can I insult this thing? No, I can't. I actually
Chimeras, I believe, do have pretty good intelligence, I think.
Do they? Okay.
No, they don't. 3 minus 4.
It's a whiz save, though.
Oh, it's a
No,
whiz save?
it's not.
Oh, yeah.
No,
No, it's
I'm not
intelligence,
whiz
isn't
saving.
Vicious Mockery is a whiz save, right?
Oh, no, I was thinking of it for a different thing. You know what? Fuck, we're going to do this to make sure it holds. I'm going to first... What the fuck are you supposed to be? And use unsettling words instead. So, burning a bardic inspiration. Its next roll is going to have a D8 minus from it for its next saving
D8,
throw.
okay. D8 for saving throw or attack roll?
No, just the D8 for this next saving throw. And I'm going to burn that right away and fucking Bane again. So it needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Can you do
Minus
unsettling
58.
words and Bane at the same time?
Yep. It's an ability for a bonus action and then a spell for my main action.
Got it.
Then what? I don't think the D8 minuses right away.
Yeah, no, it failed. 6.
6. Okay, cool. So now it's baned, and that is all of my shit. Okay, guys, fucking kill it. Sorry, I gotta get my end turn thing is only on one screen for some reason now. But there we go.
Fennec.
Nick, it's your turn.
Fennec indeed. Well, I'm gonna jump right into the action, as is my purview. Where are my peeps? Where are my peeps and dudes and stuff? Okay, back towards the end of the cave. I think I'm gonna take this spot. Nope, that's not true. I'm gonna take this spot instead. Hello, you great big asshole. I'm gonna go ahead and use Fighting Spirit. Where's my stuff as a bonus action? So there's one use. There is no damage roll to Fighting Spirit, and then we're going to go ahead and attack twice. Oh, I'm 10 feet away. I got screwed up again. Sorry.
Yeah.
Here's this, and
I don't know why he's doing that.
Advantage.
It's like gotta be on, like, on top of it for some reason.
Hits with a 19. 8 points of damage, and then we gonna do that shit again at advantage. Double 13s for a 21. That'll hit.
Woo!
And a 1 on the damage dice. So that's 14 total points of damage.
Did you say damage dice?
That's damage. My damage dice.
I heard Thanic dice.
Thanic needs a damage dice to eat a damage.
Let me add my 10 hit points in here again. God, I have so much fucking health right now. It's 6/3. Righto.
Welcome.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay. And now it's the Chimera's turn. So it roars mightily as you guys are trying to fuck with it. And it's like, I'm not having any of this. So it's gonna open its one of its maws. I don't know, pick one. Lion, dragon, or ram. We're gonna say lion. And it's gonna go bite. Oh yeah, do it? It's Bane.
Yep, minus D4 for attacks.
Minus D4, right?
Yep, 1D4.
Oh my god. Nat 1. Didn't even need a D4.
Technically, that's a 0 then.
So it tries to bite, and Danik definitely gets out of the way. So it's like, screw that, and it's gonna come at it with its claws because it has multi-attack. And why is it not giving me the attack? There it is. Okay, that took a while. All right, so it swipes with with the claws, and this is moving slow as hell. And it hits Danik for what is it? 13 points of damage. Is that what it is?
That's what it looks like. Yeah, 13.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that did so little on my screen.
And then the ram head, which is closer to Stevie, is going to do a horn
Grant!
attack.
How many
Getting tired of
attacks
having to
does this
type in
thing
1d4
fucking
and everything.
get?
3.
Okay, I will use my sentinel
No, that hits.
reaction to make a sentinel attack. So I also take this advantage because it's. Wait a minute. No, I don't. 1 second. I don't
actually,
think I do.
You're gonna have advantage on your next attack regardless because of motivational speech since you got hit.
Yeah. Okay. So then I don't have it via fighting spirit, but I do have it via motivation.
You have it via mount.
Wow. I hit with 16 fucking. Jesus, shitty rolls. That's 16 points of slashing damage.
You're really enjoying Fighter now, aren't you?
My sentinel's fucking filthy.
All right, and that is the end of the Chimera's turn. So now it is.
Did he he attacked me for 8? Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Well, I'm gonna fucking. You're gonna like, Stevie, like you can see her getting like mad, like fucking mad, and the aberrant dragon mark on over her eye just glows with this like infernal type like bullshit, and she's gonna chromatic orb this bitch.
You know, this is the first time I've actually seen this ever used.
No, I've done it before.
Isn't
Really?
chromatic ranged?
Shut up.
I was gonna say, isn't chromatic ranged, then you're in melee?
Yeah, but I get advantage because of the
Oh yeah, I suppose it makes it a straight
that
roll.
bullshit. So it's a straight
It makes
roll.
it a straight roll. Yeah.
which hits.
Nice. Good rolls.
Okay.
By the way, you guys only get that advantage once from my shit.
Yeah.
Got it.
So she like creates this like orb of acid, and just fucking hurls it at this chimera.
It hits all 3 heads. The lion roars. The ram is shaking its horns. The dragon is just kind of, you see its mouth opening like it wants to do something.
Yeah, and I'm going to Hunter's Mark him. Sure, why not? Oh wait, no, that's a spell. Never mind.
Yep, that's 2-level spells.
Never mind. I'm smart.
I like that I don't even have to say anything that time because Bryce usually says it before I get a chance to. So keep it up, Bryce. Keep it up.
What's up, rules lawyer here?
Because one of these days I'm going to forget and you're not going to say something.
Just at a very strategic moment. Yeah. So end turn.
Okay, Tiny.
Also, I'd like to point out that I caught that before Bryce did, so thank you.
Okay, birthday girl.
You have disadvantage to saving throws right now because you're drunk, so it goes to Bryce.
Particularly wisdom.
I've sobered up just a little bit because I've had some food. I feel like I need more alcohol now, though.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay.
I have drank a lot of Red Bull now that I look at this, though.
I feel like that counteracts the alcohol just a
As
little
Tiny
bit,
is
so you
hip
have another
hopscotching across the cave. She's just like,
I'm going to sit crisscross applesauce right here and pull up my holy item and just sit there. My wings are out, my holy items in my hand, and I'm going to do target Stevie. Yes. This one. Yes. Why isn't it?
She's actually going to heal the chimera because it's cute.
No, I'm not. Okay. Okay. Turn there. Okay, got it.
Oh, shit. I'm up.
Melamos.
So clearly there's this big-ass chimera in here. Now, given that it's of the more natural variety, Mal's going to do something new with his abilities. He's just going to look at it, maintain eye contact, his eyes are going to flare, and I'm actually just going to use a feature this time.
Oh, now I know
I'm
why
using
it's so
universal-
weird. It's supposed to be... It's scaled ×2 for some reason. It's not supposed to be that big. That's why I was having issues.
Oh, I thought you just shrunk it. I was like, fucking let's go!
No. It was set right in the token, a 2x2, but for some reason it had scaled ×2. So.
Oh. But yeah, Mal's just gonna maintain eye contact. His eyes are gonna flash for a second, and I'm just gonna use universal speech on it. So anything I say to it, it's gonna understand me now.
Did Tiny heals me?
If you've been healed already.
Yeah, heals.
Yos.
Bryce's turn. What do you say to it?
So I maintain eye contact with it. It can understand me, but I don't have another action to use on it. So next thing, bonus action. I'm going to look at Thanik and be like, "You're kind of shitty some days, but fucking cave its head in."
I'm
And
the nicest person you've ever met.
Bullshit.
No, that's me.
So now you are inspired.
I
Use it as
haven't
you
murdered
wish.
him yet.
Thank you, Fine.
Intern.
I haven't murdered him yet, even though he's a charm person to me twice.
Well, that one hurt. I'm back. I'm below my full health. So we will I'll go ahead and bonus action fighting spirit again for funsies. And wait a minute, did I click it twice last time? 'Cause I think I clicked it twice last time, so I'm not going to click it this time.
You should have only used one so far.
Yeah, no, okay, I didn't click it last time. I did something wrong last time. Where's the button? There's the button. Righto. Righto. Yep. We're gonna do the thing, attack twice. Add advantage. Let's see them rolls. Pretty good rolls. 14 points of slashing damage, and then we're gonna do that shit again. Well, thank God, 'cause one of them was a natural one. Fucking 16 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
That's action. Bonus action. Not gonna move. Gonna stay right up in its face. Save my bardic inspiration for a rainy day, and my turn. What have you
So
got?
the slices are hurting it pretty good. Gushes of blood squirt on all over Thanik as it chops through, hurting this thing pretty badly. So it gets angry, and it's not a happy camper. So you see the dragon look at the other two heads and kind of tells them back off.
Hit me with your fast shot, do 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 do.
That's one of my karaoke songs.
And cast fire. Breathe.
This will go swimmingly. That's another 2.
Hey, bardic inspiration. Maybe help.
Oh,
Also,
surely not.
can I
Doesn't matter if you fail, you keep it.
reaction
Oh, wait a minute.
absorb
Hold on a second.
elements?
Wait a minute. I got a 15. I guess I saw Stevie's. So, question: does a 15 succeed?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm going to save my bardic inspiration. I need to add in my 5/10 from
I'm
my
going to
last.
absorb elements though. It didn't ask me; it just asked me for the saving throw, not the absorb elements.
Cause I think you got to cast that as, isn't that like a reaction?
Yeah, but it didn't ask me for the reaction.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, not every reaction it'll ask.
Right.
It's only usually like attacks.
I don't know why this is an attack roll. I don't know what the.
It's a saving throw thing. It's
Saving
not
throw.
gonna trigger that kind of stuff.
Right. The saving throw is that isn't it on is it on my end or is it on Stevie's end, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on Steve's end. That's why I didn't trigger it, since it's not technically an attack.
Right. So I have resistance to that now to fire
So
damage.
you take half now, or
I take half.
for the half.
It's a reaction, so I take half of that damage, and I continue having resistance until the start of my next turn. Also, the first time I hit with a melee attack on my next turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 damage of the triggering type, and the spell ends.
Got it.
Okay.
So instead of how much damage was that?
Did you guys finish it? Because it doesn't look like it applied.
Yeah, I mean, she's way down now.
Yeah, no,
I don't think
Oh,
it didn't add your resistance. So whatever
20
damage you took, you're gonna
24. So you add 12 back on.
So 49 total back. So yeah. Okay.
Okay. And that
Cool.
is the end of the Chimera's turn.
And I'm gonna smack it around a little bit with my hand axe. I'm gonna give it a little smack.
Little smack. Misses.
Oh no. And I'm gonna smack it again. Because I get
let me read the.
full smack.
Hits that time.
And that's an extra 1d6, I said?
Yes, 1d6.
Yes.
Also,
1d6 of
since
the
it
fire
attacked,
damage.
since it attacked Stevie, can I take my sentinel attack?
Yeah.
Do your thing.
And here's this. I do
Fucking
not have
sentinel.
advantage. That is a hit. And 10 more points of damage.
You have a fucking plus
Bow, bow.
8 to hit, dude.
No, I rolled a 5 and then plus.
Yeah,
oh yeah, I have
you've-
plus 8
you-
to hit. You're right.
Thanik, you've cut off its tail and
Oh,
shattered
good.
one of its wings at this point. It's bleeding
Good.
profusely.
I like that very much.
All right, end turn. That's all I can do.
Tiny.
I should have hunters marked at the beginning. Whatever, I'm fine.
Y'all
Don't
fucked it
worry,
up,
buddy.
so
We're gonna
it
take
doesn't
that.
matter at this point.
Okay. So the creature is going to. The creature is going to hear. Let's see.
Told it dead, and it falls backwards into the pit dead.
Nice. The last thing you heard on this mortal coil was.
And it echoed as his body fell down the cliff. And just as it falls, its tooth chips on the edge of the pit and breaks off and lands on the ground.
Thank
Oh.
you. I'm
Now
gonna grab.
that-
I'm gonna grab.
That was a proper scuffle. I like chimeras. They're so much fun.
That was fun. That was a good challenge. I like.
Thing is I was looking at the CR of it. I'm like, this should be a good challenge for them. And now I realized, nah, I should have added more hit points to this bitch. But that's okay.
You just hear Mario, I helped.
Yes, you good job, sweetie.
See,
You
the
have
last
a
time that
lot.
felt like Chimera, had
I
my
forgot
brothers
about-
and sisters in my clan who really do more of the. I was a young lad at that point, so
I forgot
this is
about
my
the
first
howitzer that Thanik has become. So
Fucker just swings for days.
yeah.
I feel like I did a lot too.
Yeah.
No, you did. You did.
We all very
It-
much
it-
contributed.
everyone
Tiny,
did.
Tiny.
Even
It's
Tiny-
a
Tiny killed.
first kill.
It's this. For every awesome attack you guys did, he did like 6. So it was like
Problem with
And
my-
then Tiny sneaks in there and gets a killing blow.
she comes in there with a
No,
little
I
fucking
asked
triangle and goes,
I asked that honestly. Hold on, just a moment. Just a moment. I asked that honestly. Tiny, is that your first kill ever? Not just since you've joined us, but I don't know what you've done before this. Is that the first time you've killed something?
He was hurting mommy.
So is that a
Oh,
yes? That's the first time
Thank you,
you've killed
sweetie.
anything.
I really appreciate it.
I just
I
made
always
him good.
no. I ask because I always like to find out how did it feel?
It went to sleep. I made it go to
No.
sleep.
No.
Yes, Thanik. Yes,
Can
it
I
went
look
to
over?
sleep.
Can I look over the hole real quick? Like, can I see it? Can I see the bottom?
you can see it broken and battered down there, yeah.
About how far
It's
down?
not very deep. It's about 10, 12 feet.
Thanik. The Chimera went to sleep.
Now walks over to the pit.
Fine.
Now looks down the pit. Holy shit, its head cracked open.
Oh my god, there's blood everywhere.
Oh, all 3 of them even.
That
Mal.
was a good time. Shall we go back to the very old lady?
Let's
Wait,
go
Seems
back.
like it
Wait.
seems like she needs what we've gathered.
Wait, you guys are still hurt. I gotta fix you guys up. Hold on.
I'll be fine.
Oh,
I'm
no.
I'm not
I
hurt
gotta
very much.
Fix you
If you're
guys.
offering to heal me, I am not going to say no.
You guys are hurt.
Heal Mal. He needs a little bit. I'm fine. I'm not hurt much at all.
Oh, Stevie, for the love of God, take your leathers off.
Why?
Here?
Why?
Here?
Why?
Now?
Why?
No,
Really,
your armor,
in a
your armor-
chimera's den. You're disgusting.
Well, I mean,
Not where
I guess I have learned to swim.
I
Without the armor.
Just let me finish.
Do you
Let me
do you
know when
need
you're
to
finished.
do you need to know how to swim? This armor
I think
lets
I
you.
should go too.
This armor lets you swim. Like
Oh, I don't care about
figure-
swimming. You are running into combat with the shoddiest armor I've seen. Take mine. You owe me for it when we get into the next big city.
I'll give you 10 gold right now, and I'll switch you my armor.
I mean, I'm gonna take the 10 gold regardless, but cool.
Uh,
That's us swapping armor.
So Tiny, now that Stephen L's not here, I just want to make sure.
We're still here.
No, you're in the
we're in a
cave.
cave
You're not
swapping.
by us.
Yeah, you guys are in the cave getting naked.
I just want to make sure you know that Chimera's dead, right?
But he just fell back to sleep.
Right. But you also you know we kill things like the Minotaur just a little while ago, and the bear that snuck up on Mal. These things don't just go to sleep or decide, oh, this is a terrible idea. You know, we have to kill them, right?
Like they killed my friend.
I don't think I know too much about your friend, but if you know for sure that your
our
friend...
friend, you buried
Oh, like
her.
Floor, yes, like... Yes, like Floor.
That's sad.
It is a little sad. Chimera's a great beast. You saw how magnificent that thing looked. It has 3 heads, all different animals. But sometimes the natural order of things is that things have to die. Oh, hey, Stephen L. I'm sorry.
You also in your mouth
Are you two finished?
Shit, I stepped in the brain.
Are you two quite done?
Oh yeah.
They were getting naked.
No, we were just switching armor.
Stephen L., I didn't realize that killing things did it for you. I seem to look upon you in a different light now.
That's not what happened.
I'm sure. Carry on,
Here.
carry on.
After Mal got that armor on, how the shit did you not die wearing this? There's nothing to this.
How doing Forge?
How doing
Do it in D&D Beyond, and we update later. That's gonna be
Here,
the
I'm
best.
gonna make this easy for you guys. Instead of everyone walking back.
Oh
Yeah,
no, Mal, your
Oh,
computer's
Matt
going to
Finch.
explode. No!
So
your
far,
tokens are
nothing's
here.
exploded.
You.
I'm not opening Forge at this moment. I'm just leaving it in Veto.
Yep.
Veto.
Well, you are in the new map and your token's there, so you should be fine.
It didn't explode. I
Carefully.
got out of the window in time. We're good.
Carefully, gently. Click on Google Chrome.
See you later, guys.
No! I'm not going in. I'll stay by the stag. Make her come out and take care of this.
Hey, there we are.
Mel proudly walks in with a Minotaur horn safely over his crotch. I brought you something.
I can't get it. Fuck it.
Oh, you guys
Wow.
are back.
Mal, just give her the centaur horn.
I'll give her my centaur horn. I'm sent
It's a
my
Minotaur
horn.
Did you keep saying centaur instead of minotaur?
Oh.
If a centaur and a minotaur had a baby, would it just be a bull?
I
would it
don't
be a
think that's how
human?
works.
I think you just broke Stevie's brain.
Ah.
No, it
Well,
would
yes,
just be a
do-
normal.
do
It would be a normal human person.
Do you have something?
I am
for
anything
me?
but. I'm actually a tiefling.
Oh. Right.
Yeah,
But as
we
you
have
can see,
the
I'm quite
ingredient.
horny here,
We
so
have
here's
the
your-
Mal. We have the ingredients you asked for.
Ooh, nice. Well, where is this stag in question?
Did he not come in with us? He should go in with us.
No, it's just
please.
you and a tiefling here.
No, he came in with us.
Stags aren't meant to go in buildings. Bring her outside.
Well, he's just right outside. Come out with us, and we'll show you where he is.
Oh, I
check
am
this
not
out.
leaving my house. I am not leaving my
This
house. That's
is-
not happening.
Stevie goes out and
Everything
like,
I need is in here.
drags. Stevie goes out and drags the stag in with her.
Well, you
Yeah,
don't have to be
Stevie's
so
going
rude about it.
What
Now's
are
the
you
time.
doing?
Stag, we're fixing this. Get in here.
Very mean people. Not even people. Mythical creatures, really.
Says the
he's
8-foot
fine.
man.
A hard 8 foot.
No, he's definitely not hard. I've seen what's underneath that armor.
I am.
Wow.
Hold on. I almost feel like I have to target you for a vicious mockery for that one.
No, I go unconscious. 60-point fucking vicious mockery.
So she see her take the items. She puts them in a little chest and locks them and puts it on the shelf. And then she walks back over to the stag, and she says a few words and waves her hand over the stag. And you see it start to glow, and this summoning circle opens up beneath, and it gets really bright.
And it
as
doesn't
this space, you see it turn into an elf. Except he's not naked this time. He does have clothes. He seems to have everything he had on him when he was cursed. And he's just in shock, and he's looking around, and he's like, oh my. Thank you so much.
What?
Oh my
What
goodness.
language?
He's speaking common.
Oh, okay. Because I learned Elvish from Fleur.
Yeah, he's speaking common.
What I got at the last level.
He's been around
Okay, well-
everyone enough, and he's a very intelligent creature, so he's learned quite a bit.
Well, sweetie, no, it's no problem. We're glad to help out.
Yep, we're always here to help, but if you have anything to pay us, that's appreciated.
He just looks at everyone. He goes, thank you, my friends. I suppose I didn't have time to tell you my name. When you met me in the city, I was so distraught and still under the curse, but my name is Rinsealgorn. And honestly, I don't know if I could ever truly repay you for this tremendous service you have done for me. However, perhaps shedding some light on the mystery of your friend, Daminegron, who you know as a kobold Dabi, would help. You see, he would confide in me late at night while you slumbered, or at times when you were all occupied with important matters. He chuckles a bit. He goes, he knew that the curses I would not have been able to reveal his secret. Past dragons are the most gregarious of dragons you see. So it comes as no surprise he would hide among you as a companion and a friend. They're so very talkative, something he did display as Dabi. He told me when he came across him in Greenest, he had been hiding among the dragon cult as a kobold in search for his mate that went missing, another metallic dragon, and he felt the cult had something to do with it. When he realized there was no way to hide who or what he was doing, who or what he was during the battle, he decided to join you. And when it became apparent you would be working to thwart the cult, well, it was obvious there was no reason for him to leave. He soon grew close with all of you, especially Fleur, who we have tragically lost. But his mission to find his mate never left his mind. Then you learned of the cult's treacherous experiments with the metallic dragons and their eggs, and the possibility of Stephen L's friend Xerxes could also be captured. Daminegron had all the information he needed. His mate could have befallen the same fate as Xerxes. The last bit of information lay with Lenathan, so Daminegron, to his dismay, had to orchestrate his departure from your group and headed east. I can assure you he was not happy to leave you all the way he did, but it was the only way he could see leaving without any questions. It was here he ran into the Draconians that you ran into on the way to Loch Manor. He slaughtered the first group and then continued on east. But from a distance, he spotted the Great Blue Scourge flying back westward, and he knew he could only be headed one place, Loch Manor, where he knew you would also make your way. The rest you already know. He arrived in time to fight off Lenathan and sacrifice himself to save you all. He knew his death was a possibility and left me this scale of his mate. And he turns to Stevie and he hands you the scale, and it's another brass scale. He knows you are quite knowledgeable in dragon lore and wished you to have this should he not survive to perhaps succeed where he failed and find his mate. And then he turns and looks at Tiny. He goes, "There's also..." I'm sorry.
Did he mention a name for his mate so that we may find her?
Sasha is all he told me. He did not tell me her full dragon name.
Thank you.
He does turn and look at Tiny, and he kind of is Tiny. Are you tiny, or are you
Regular size.
Okay. Well, he's still a tall elf, so he kind of gets down on a knee. He's like, "There's also one last thing I could do," and he goes, "I know how terribly saddened you were. You could not save Fleur." And you see him reach into the bag that he now has on his side. And what the hell? And he opens it up. Where was I? Yeah, and he goes, see, this wasn't accessible to me before when I had the curse, but once the curse was lifted, I do have something here that can aid you in the future and perhaps prevent what happened today from happening. What he pulls out is an ornately sculpted brass rod, and it's embedded with jewels. And he goes, this is a rod of resurrection. It only has so many charges, either to heal 5 times or to save those 5 charges to use all at once to resurrect someone. I give this to you as thanks for all the company and friendship you have shown me. So he hands it to you and rod of resurrection.
Yeah.
Now the rod has 5 charges. Each new day it does recharge 1 charge, but if it drops to 0, so if you use it for resurrection, it explodes in radiant light and then goes away.
Okay.
So that rod of resurrection is there. You can pick it up and put it in your inventory. And is Stanek outside the entire time? Did he not come in to hear all
Yes,
this?
I stayed outside. And
Okay.
As soon as they tried to drag the stag through the shitty gates of this woman's house, I was like, I am not partaking.
It's like, I hope you all the best of luck fighting this cult. Unfortunately, everyone I have ever known is gone, so I must try to find make my way in this world to start a new life.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the information you've given us. Please take this, and Stevie will hand him about 10 gold pieces to get him started out.
Oh, he looks at it. He's like, oh, no, darling, no. And he puts them back in your hands, both his hands on top of yours. And he pats his pouch. He's like, I have enough, trust me.
Don't do it.
Things from thousands of years ago tend to be worth lots of money after a while.
All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Also, I took out 10 gold that I gave to Mal in exchange for the better armor.
You're paying Mal for the armor?
Yeah.
Mal charged her for the armor.
I love that look.
Oh,
yeah, I
goddamn.
don't fucking know why, but yeah.
Yep.
And Torga's standing there with her hands on her hips looking all at you. She's like, okay, can you get the hell out of my house now, please?
All right. We'll go.
If you're ever looking for a good time, Torga, let me know, though.
Mal, nobody wants you that way.
Multiple people want me this way.
As you're leaving, she yells, "You don't have the equipment that I like."
Do I see the elf on the way out?
No, he's in the house still. He hasn't left yet.
Oh,
Can someone help me get out of this house?
Yeah,
It
it's
won't
because you
make it.
and Mal are both running at the same time. Okay, there you go. Mal, get out. One at a time.
Doors are the bane
This
of
is
the
the
house.
equivalent of everybody trying to walk out a door at the same time.
That door is very deceiving. You need to be 1 square over from where you think it needs to be.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then you just block the way. Thanks.
Just stand there. Fuck you.
Mel
stay in the
100% would. Mel would be 100% be leaning on the door as Tiny slamming to get up. Oh, I'm sorry.
gate. Tiny just slips through the fucking iron gate.
I wish.
Bitch, I'm tiny.
I wish it won't let me. This big ass.
We're all out. We're all out. So
And there are these other
That-
shops if you guys wanted to shop or look at anything before you leave.
I think we should just go back to water.
I didn't see any real magic shops at all. They looked like all pretty standard shit, right?
In Amphel?
Yeah.
No, trust me. There may be bakeries here and somewhere that you could buy a sword, but
I just really
quite
kind of
like
want
this.
a donut though. Do you want a donut?
I mean,
I want a
sure,
donut.
there's a bakery. Feel free.
I can bake you guys.
They
a
also
donut.
sell meat pies. I don't know if you know this. I tried to buy them earlier, but the clerk wouldn't pick my gold up off the ground.
Well, yeah, I bought them for you, sweetie. Do you remember that?
Oh, I was already furious at the lack of service.
You gotta ask nicely, dear.
Should I maybe try to get a job so I can get a bow?
Wait, do
Get
you
a
want a bow?
bow?
I have a bow. You can use mine.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You're tiny. What do you mean? Use a bow?
Well,
What world?
I tend to stay away from everybody because I'm squishy, but I didn't like watching mommy get hurt a lot, so I was wondering if maybe I should get a bow.
Well,
I don't recommend a bow. A crossbow might work better for someone of your stature.
A hand crossbow, maybe.
Do clerics
so
get
small.
crossbow proficiency?
They're
Everyone has
simple,
proficiency
simple,
with crossbow.
simple weapons. It's starting equipment. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
cool.
short bows and regular bows require martial shit.
Right.
Shit.
I have a longbow.
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
you
gonna be
cannot
good.
use
That
that.
longbow is twice her height.
Not only does she not have the proficiency, it's bigger than her.
Yeah, and quite literally,
I could use
It's
myself
actually a
as an
thing.
arrow.
small people using a bow like that.
That
have
would be
disadvantage.
fucking awesome if you could launch
Long-
yourself through the crossbow.
Longbows are about at least, like I would say, probably her height or more. It's like 2.5 to 3.5 feet long.
Yeah.
for a longbow.
After
Well,
after a
nobody
brief-
in this town has
after a brief
that.
scan, I think that may be more of a water.
It doesn't work.
I think we might be able to find that more in Waterdeep than
Which is,
Impale.
if I'm telling the time correctly, we should probably begin to head back if we want to have a couple of days in Waterdeep before the cold shows up.
Yeah,
Before
that
we go,
sounds about
I
right.
do have some bit of business because this is my first time in town. So, Mal steps
you.
away to the center of the town.
I will wait for
Mal!
you outside of town.
Yeah,
Yes, you're all going to want to leave town.
you see Thanik and Stevie just fucking book it outside of town.
Okay,
I
well,
will not be connected with
Tiny
this.
is just gonna be attached to Stevie, so.
Yeah.
So,
Wa-
first thing
Okay.
Mal's going to do is he is
No.
going to cast enhance ability for charisma, so I have advantage, blah, blah, blah. And his normal shtick. Attention, people of this lovely town. I come bearing the
Fail.
greatest gift of all. An elixir that can cure your ailments, prolong your bed life, as well as enhance your vitality. And Mal's doing his shit where he tries to sell his snake oil. I've got 4 of these things. Ooh, 4 or 3. I've got 2 of these things left. For the simple low price of 50 gold apiece. Let's see if this shit works. I have these 2 final concoctions. And
All
tell me
right.
what you want me to roll.
Well, I guess it would be persuasion. Well, I mean, I could do performance too, but it's the same thing, really.
Yeah, I have a plus 10 to both. I actually can roll lower than a 20 on that, though.
Can or can't?
Persuasion,
No, on performance.
performance. Yeah, I would say as a salesman, there's some performance involved here, especially if you're a snake oil salesman. So
I can respect that. There's my HUD. Okay, cool. So we're doing performance, but I use enhance ability to give myself advantage beforehand. So where is my performance skill for some reason? It's alphabetical, but I just can't read, guys. I'm sorry.
Good job.
There we go. There's that. Pick that up. Cool. Advantage. Yeah, 17. Not bad, not good.
okay, let's see.
I mean, 17 is pretty decent.
What's the 15?
Yeah, but
commoner's
that's one person.
Wait.
That person's not buying one.
So, silvery barbs.
No.
There's 5 commoners, bud. There's
Worth
5
a try,
commoners.
worth a try. Can I get him to do a bit more is the question.
And last one. Okay, so you got 3 out of the 4. 3 out of 5. And let's do a. Let's see.
Do commoners have 50 gold? Is the question.
No. I'm gonna roll 2d20s. 22 gold. From the 3 out of the 5 you got.
You guys have a deal, and remember, if you have any complaints, take it up with Fleur.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. By the way, the 3 that bought it are women, and the 2 that didn't are guys. And their husbands to these women, and they're kind of like looking at them, shaking their heads, and they're like kind of an embarrassing look on their faces.
It only took this many sessions for Mal to sell out of his stock.
Well, so this has been 2 sessions where you've tried to sell out of your stock.
Yeah.
2 out of 2. Yeah, right. 2 out of 2, you've sold some of it.
Oh, and then Mal books it out of town after he does that.
And he books it out of town. All right, and we will end.
Next time you try this in the town, Thanek is going to actively try and prevent you from selling.
And we will end the session there.
Oh my god!
I have a +4 to persuasion.
Can he make more? Because he doesn't have any more now.
Wait.
He's sold out.
Thanek, what?
100% make more. It's just bullshit.
You have a what?
I said I have a +4 to persuasion.
So he's going to persuade people not to buy it?
Maybe. Next time.
Don't
I have a -1 to persuasion.
He's a charlatan.
It's all fun and games until Thanek actively tries to do it. And look at this, the best of the bunch, the one who you could be him, and then suggesting to help me sell.
You may certainly try.
And then he lives. And then he pulls out his loincloth. He's like, "This is what you get if you take his."
Oh my gosh, that's the only time I think Thanek would ever do something like that.
Wait, what's your Thanek, what's your chaw? What's your charisma?
I have a 12 charisma.
Your cha-cha?
Your cha-cha. Yeah, no.
Cha-cha,
Stevie has an 8.
I have not. See, I took the shitty decks, but I had good everything else. Thanek's good at everything except moving fast.
And this officially was technically since Fleur died and moving on to the big city here. We're at season 3 now. This was episode 1 of season 3.
Oh,
so
very cool.
Hey, season 3.
This is like that. This is that mid-credit scene where they're like, "What happened to the stag?" at the beginning of season 3. Then they go back and add a mid-credit scene.
You said it's a studded leather +1?
Yeah, you have my studded leather +1.
Well, long rest before next campaign, so I don't forget.
And since you guys are going to Waterdeep and it's a big city, if there is some wish list items that you're looking to purchase or buy, let me know. Perhaps.
Do you have the Holy Avenger?
You're not a paladin.
Yeah, and
Mal, you're also level 6, buddy.
Mal, you have the Mariner's leather now.
Yep, Mariner's leather. So I have a swim speed now, which is
Holy Avenger feels like a level 12 to 15 item to me.
Here, look, just give me 2 rings of protection, so I can have a 22 armor class.
2?
I'm not attuned to anything. You could technically give me 3.
Do they stack?
As long as you have attunements, I think they do. As long as you have attunement slots, I think you can.
Give me 3. I'm walking around with a 23.
I will definitely be sending you a magic item, or a wish list, I should say, because Mal's magic full. Mal's got some stupid stuff going on.
Oh, I need
to
get rid of
I can't use in a swim speed.
I need to get rid of my potion.
Because I was gonna have him give stuff, but it's like I didn't want this stag who's been cursed for 1,000 years just has like 5 magical items in his bag. It just seemed unrealistic. So
I mean, the Rod of Resurrection.
See, the whole thing with Mal asking for gold is funny. Like, do you realize I've been mostly naked for the last 1,000 years?
I accept loan. I accept IOUs. They come in handy.
But it works story-wise, and it gives you that one chance if shit really goes bad that someone can be brought back.
Yeah.
We should probably get diamonds for we have a cleric if they need to revivify or something.
I don't know if you don't have that spell yet. Do you?
What level is
Revivify? It's a 3rd level spell. So
Revivify is 3rd.
Yeah, I do have it.
When do
But
I
do
get
we have?
more
Do I need the? Because we've done that spell before. I've never had to use.
Not resurrection.
Yeah, resurrection is 5th level, so you got to be like 8 or 9 before you start.
Yeah,
getting access to
Revivify is
that
like
shit.
a combat revive. You have like
yeah.
a minute
Revivify I
cast
can
it.
cast.
You have a minute to
Resurrection
cast
is if
that.
someone fails their death saving throws, and it's literally resurrection. It's Christ. You bring them back from the dead.
But yeah, it says that diamonds to consume. So I mean, do I need? Because a lot of these
Except
things
you
say
won't
I
have it.
need something like a small string,
Most spells-
piece of iron.
Most
Most of them
spells
say it
don't-
consumes stuff.
which you, yeah,
Unless it says it
Technically-
consumes it, it doesn't consume it.
right. Unless it says consumes. Requires is not the same as consumes.
You can just keep the same thing to
Required, ignore, because I don't do that whole. Because
Right.
requires just basically means you have these spells. It was assumed you have those items, so they're always
And
used.
like
Yeah,
a
so it
component
doesn't
pouch
say it
or someone.
requires
Right.
it though. It doesn't say it requires diamonds.
Revivify.
Revivify requires
Revivify
a
100
diamond
gold
of.
piece worth of
I
diamonds.
thought it was 300.
100.
No, that's
Maybe.
resurrection.
A lot of my
resurrection.
No,
is
she's
300.
right. One
Oh, is
second. One second.
Wait, what was that? What was that?
Are
What
we,
was that?
are we
Yeah,
still on
she's right.
stream? We should
Because
probably
if it's
cancel.
Diamonds,
whole person,
diamonds
it
worth,
says-
diamonds
Wait,
worth
wait.
300 gold
Hold,
pieces.
hold,
versus
hold,
spell
hold up,
consumes.
Dylan. What did you say?
I said you're right. I have no problem saying that. I'm not a spellcaster.
Okay, but here's the thing. It says, okay, so look at hold
got a
person.
piece.
Does that mean I need to have a
Let's
piece of
end
iron
this
in order
stream.
to do that?
So the difference is, generally speaking, and just to kind of go over this, you have hold person and revivify both have verbal, somatic, and material elements. But when you use hold person, you use a small straight piece of iron, but it does not consume a small straight piece of iron. You hold that
Right.
straight piece of iron and you use it to cast the spell as a component, but it doesn't.
But it
It doesn't
doesn't-
like magically disappear. Whereas with Revivify, you have to have diamonds worth 300 gold pieces, and casting the spell consumes the diamonds. So you don't have those diamonds.
Right. It says it at the at well, Revivify does say which the spell consumes.
Mhm.
Okay.
They both say that. Revivify and
So-
Resurrection says diamonds worth gold pieces which the spell consumes.
And generally
Right.
speaking, when you have that, like, it's not when you have material components, like your component pouch that you keep as a spellcaster, like the general accepted
Right.
thought process is that you'll always have a component pouch that has
Exactly.
what you
And it's just
use to
assumed
cast
you
your
have it.
spells.
Right.
Because
and-
But
and-
you
and-
actually
you
have
learn
to
the
have-
spell. It's assumed you have the components for it.
Right.
So if you look at
But-
hold, like he said, if you look at hold person, babe, in the italic parentheses, it says a small straight piece of iron, but it doesn't say which the spell consumes.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So
So
it,
you
it'll
always have that piece of iron
list-
on you,
it'll
and that's that piece of
explicitly
iron you
say
use.
if the spell consumes it, it will explicitly say that the spell consumes it.
Mhm.
Okay, I get it.
No,
I see
I'm
the
gonna make things a
difference.
lot
I mean,
easier for you
all
guys.
those other like those components and somatic stuff that
No,
it
bros.
doesn't consume.
Don't.
Those are literally in there to give you role playing stuff. Like
Okay.
like if you want to be really dramatic, you could say, "Oh, whole person, I pull out the small pieces of iron and I hold it in my hand and I wave my hand and I speak the words." And I hold the person. So that's what it's kind of there for. It's not necessary mechanics wise. But unless it says the spell consumes, then it's necessary for mechanics. You have to have that on there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
Okay,
something that's
I
gonna make
see.
this a lot easier for everyone. For any spellcasting thing, unless either A, it states a gold value, or B, it's consumed, you can ignore it. Because you're a cleric, you use your holy symbol for your spells as a material component instead.
Focus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I do say that she grabs her Holy Spirit. Her,
Right.
So so unless you need something that requires gold or is consumed, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Right.
And there's not
Same-
tons of those. It's just those big ones like Resurrection, which is a huge spell, bringing something
Yes.
back from the dead. That's why it requires a diamond.
Yeah.
But
Same thing with
that
Mal.
rod,
He needs to use.
doesn't require a diamond.
And that's not, yeah.
Are we
Gotcha.
still streaming?
Bros.
Yeah, we
Yep.
are. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys for
No,
joining
it's
us.
just,
Until next
it's
time,
just
so say we all.
educational shit right now.